So get ready. Big Brother After Dark starts right now.
The following presentation is rated TVMA.
You all be out of
Grab your
here.
gear and meet me outside.
Grab your
Get your gear.
All of you.
Get your gear out of the storage room.
And gear up.
I wish they would have let me do it my way.
No, I wish all, yeah.
What was the line that you said before you asked everybody?
What?
The thing at the beginning that wasn't needed but you put in. And
Oh yeah, what did he say?
What?
When we were still in the living room, you mean, right?
Bless you.
thank you. When you were out here and you would go like, and you, what did you? I forget.
Oh, this is what 25 fortune cookies look like. Can you tell me?
Can you tell me?
How many fortune cookies are on the plate?
Can you tell The great Enzo.
That's the amazing
The
Enzo.
Enzo.
Do you want to break, Brittany?
No,
that's
I'm
what she
terrible
said.
at it.
I can't wait to see it on TV though, man.
Scratching.
No.
Just a big fucking headpiece.
I've talked about that.
Me like using my fucking hands. But beware. I, the amazing
I'm the worst
Enzo.
breaker ever.
It's okay.
That's too fucking crazy,
I'm
man.
okay at breaking, I think.
Horrific. Like, two
don't
balls will
play
come
us.
off and the rest is...
Yeah. So, be careful.
Hey, what did you guys spray? Do you know? Oh, okay.
Okay. Nice. That's probably the most. I don't know. Pasta. Yeah. Yeah, so these are the two I'm going to eat. So this one's 120 calories, 70 calories, 65 sodium, protein 5 grams.
I'm gonna try pasta with you.
Protein 1 gram. Yeah, you're right. Pasta. Let's do it, baby. You and I together. Is that the pasta one? Yeah.
It smells like a fucking fart in a glass jar.
You're not supposed to smell it. Just eat it.
Ah.
I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for you, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. I got to get some water.
I'm making me a shake.
Oh, God, it's hard as a...
Oh, this got protein in it. This got carbs in it. Oh, that's definitely been in my daughter's diaper. Definitely. That's definitely been in my daughter's
Stop!
diaper.
I'm about to eat it. Don't do that to me. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Good luck with that, bro. Let me know how that works out.
Let me just
for
put
you.
this one out because you just scared me with this one. I got to try it now.
Let me know how
okay.
that works out.
I don't know, Marie. I don't know.
Just play it by ear if possible, and you don't have to do anything. Great, you know what I mean? Like if you can just sit back the next few days and not really have to.
Yeah, like have conversations. You're getting my
Right.
opinion. Might be that way.
It might.
Man, Enzo just totally cracked me up.
What do you do?
This stuff that I'm eating now. You gotta try it. It's not bad. It's got pasta.
How is it?
Disgusting, but no, it's good.
If the label were removed and you took a spoonful, would you guess it's pasta and vegetables or no?
Pasta, definitely. You can taste the pasta.
No shit, really?
It's the green stuff that's scaring the crap. I mean, he says right away, that's been in my baby's diaper. So I'm like, come on, I'm about to eat it. Don't do that to me.
But you can tell it tastes like pasta, huh?
No, you can see it. There must be pasta in there.
Just ground it up.
Can I smell
Yeah,
it?
it's disgusting. I think there's pasta in there,
Oh yeah, I do see that.
right? Is that white pieces pasta?
Yeah, I didn't know this stuff had chunks in it and stuff.
Because it's for the older kids.
It smells horrible.
It's for the older kids.
Yeah, that's what
9
he
months
said.
and older.
You're a big boy. Aren't
That's
you?
what he said. 9 months and older. Chunky bun.
Ugh.
Thank you, America. Appreciate it.
It's nasty, man. You gonna make it through the whole thing?
I'll do it.
It's not a challenge. You can throw it out if you want.
Oh, through the whole thing, this?
Yeah.
I need to eat stuff, man. I need something in my body. This, and you know what? Protein. This has 5 grams of protein
That stuff's probably pretty nourishing just because, like,
and 18 carb.
it's fed to people to make them grow and develop.
I think it's very good.
You'd think it's good for you.
Soft, chunky texture for babies starting to chew.
Is there a lot of preservatives in baby food?
Oh, especially
think
this.
so.
Is it
This is
pretty
organic.
natural and good?
It's all organic.
Everything in this house is organic.
perfect.
That's right.
Here's what's in here. Organic vegetables, such as peas, carrots, and spinach. Organic whole wheat flour. Organic pasta rings. And organic tofu powder, soybeans, and canola oil.
That sounds delicious.
You should taste it. It's even better. You got it. Organic, man.
When the toddlers become such hippies. That's what I want to know.
When do they care about nature, huh? I don't think any kid would eat this, by the way. No
My
freaking
kids
way.
will.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna feed them.
I think by this age, you're going to be eating Cheerios
I'm
and not
try
going to touch this
feed my
stuff.
kids all natural stuff.
Well,
I
natural.
have a friend who had a baby last December, and he puts like real foods and just blends them himself. Like he doesn't buy anything, but he'll like put vegetables and just blend the vegetables until they're, you know.
Right. I do
'cause he
fruits
wants
all
it
the
to be
time.
Just all real, nothing
Yeah,
processed
right,
or
right.
preservatives.
No, I am, but I'm doing it hybrid. So the first few weeks of class will be online.
Here he comes, the amazing Enzo.
The amazing Enzo!
You ate it?
Going down.
This is my dinner.
That's my lunch always, so I can't use it for dinner.
And that was an amped up dance.
I thought a few farts were gonna come out of that
me too. I
one.
thought that was like a-
That was my amped up dance. Cheers. Make sure you drink your Ovaltine. Make sure you drink your Ovaltine.
Son of a bitch.
Fuck.
That's a great movie.
I love that movie.
Looks like Play-Doh,
That's
bro.
one of-
You
that's
fucking
such a
eating
classic
Play-Doh.
movie.
Ah,
That is nasty.
ah.
This is poo-poo diaper stuff.
Oh shit.
That's repulsive, man. It looks like slime or sludge or toxic waste.
This is so amazing. I love it.
Looks like Slimer from the Ghostbusters shit in that jar.
I need to brush my teeth, but I don't feel like moving.
With that lovely toothpaste. That works so good.
Tom, fucking Tom.
Fucking Tom.
If I ever find him.
Communicating.
Okay. One down.
Now what?
No, I'm good for tonight. I'm good.
Really?
Yeah. I'm good.
Oh, so this is a tool.
I'm good.
Were you out here when, oh, you probably weren't, when Enzo was talking about his like early teen and preteen like sexual experiences, like pre-intercourse sexual experiences?
No.
Oh my God, it was some of the funniest
What
shit
was he
ever.
saying?
I like so much stuff. He was talking about like the first boob that he touched and the first boob he sucked, and then he started talking about how he was in 6th grade and he was at a park with some girl and she wanted to have sex with him, and he like freaked out. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'll be right back though. I just want to go home real quick. And he like ran away all scared. It's funny. It's not funny when I tell him, but you can imagine
It
telling
is
me
funny
stories.
though.
He bought this girl. He bought this girl. I must have been like 6th or 7th grade. This little pin for her birthday that said "I love you," and it was a heart. It was like $100 though, and he's like, yeah. He goes, so I called her up, but I didn't. He's like, I got this present for you, but I don't want you to open it until I leave and you come home and then you call me. He's like, so we met up in the middle of our 2 houses. I gave it to her. He's like, I didn't kiss her or anything. He's like, yeah, here's your present. He's like, all right, I'll see you later. You know, but it's like his girlfriend, and then they turn, because they're little kids, you know.
That's something I.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, still got a chance, I think.
Oh, you only lost one?
Yeah.
I was the first guy out.
Oh, you were? You lost twice?
First one out of the tournament. Pathetic.
Oh, what, they only gave 4 beers?
Yeah.
Wow, they're really getting cheap on you guys.
Yeah, they are. Cracking down.
Cracking down, but it just started 9 o'clock. Come on, guys. Not cool.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, let's see what we got. Let's put this.
It'll be Enzo and Andrew next, and then me and you.
Andrew. Why do I have to play Andrew again?
Because you're both a 1-1.
That's how it goes.
And then the winner.
Play someone that's 2-0.
No, you're not that good. You gotta play. You gotta start low.
How's Kathy doing?
He's sad.
No, I feel bad.
I know, but you did what you had to do, you know?
I know,
It's just
but-
the way it goes.
Still feel bad. Who's gonna take care of the fish if she goes home?
Not me.
I think everyone's gonna say that. Those things will be belly up in 3 days.
No, I will if I have to, but
I think she'll use part of her minute leaving to say goodbye to them.
huh?
I think she'll use part of her minute leaving to
No.
say, like she'll ignore all of us and just run into the fish room.
I know, seriously. She's so maternal.
She is. She's a good
She's
person
just
to
like
have around.
yeah. That's why I like her so much because I mean, I think once you get to know me, I'm a really warm person, but I don't have that. And like people that do, I just gravitate towards because my mom's that way.
Yeah.
My mom's so much that way. So I always like being around people like that. It's like a comforting feeling, I guess. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, completely,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I'm also not that way.
Yeah.
It's nice to have it,
Yeah.
especially when you're away from home.
Yeah. Definitely.
Makes things a little more homely.
Yeah,
around here.
it does.
How you doing?
I just got through cleaning our bedroom.
Cleaning whose bedroom?
Mine that I'm sleeping in.
Jumanji?
Yeah, go look at it.
I would love to. I just make sure. Okay, so these are the towels going in. go here. These two go here. Yeah.
I just left these on whoever's they are. Maybe they'll pick them up. Maybe. Hopefully.
They never. Did you leave it outside? Oh, this is, tell Ragan still like that.
You said soy protein's not good for.
Guys.
Not good or.
I mean, it's not bad for you. It's just if you're trying to bulk up,
It's not gonna
soy
work.
protein's the last thing you want to bulk up off of.
Yeah, there's 2 bottles of wine.
Is it better like eat a bunch of peanut butter than it would be to eat that chick?
No, because that's really fatty.
Yeah.
No.
5 in here.
Well, unless you're like a bodybuilder, yes, then peanut butter would be better because you do want a lot more fat. But for somebody who works out like you or him, like just a normal workout routine or whatever, no, definitely not. Soy would be better. And I'm pretty sure if you had whey protein like all the time, the way that like that's
That we
like,
have soy, yeah.
it would be probably really bad for you. Like your stomach would probably be really fucked
Why? I
up.
thought you said that's what you're supposed to be doing.
But whey protein shakes you're only supposed to have like maybe twice a day. You know what I mean? Like if you're just trying to serve. I think they
Oh,
have.
you're talking about for slop people.
Yeah, for slap people.
But if you do it once a day after a workout, that's normal.
Right, then
Yeah.
guys should have whey.
Yeah, because I drink protein shakes at home all the time.
Do you drink whey protein?
It's muscle milk. Yeah, it's muscle
Yeah.
milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, not soy protein.
Yeah,
Like
no.
I will never.
Yeah,
I
you'll
can
never
buy soy
find
protein
any of that that has soy in it. There was a point in time where I was drinking whey, and I was like getting ripped. I'm like, why is this happening? And I was
Why is
working
this
out a lot. And then somebody told me that.
So do you do soy at home then?
I eat and drink a lot of soy things. And when I have protein bars, a lot of them have soy in it.
So I will face Britney.
That will be a good game. Wonder who will win.
The slop actually has whey and soy in it, I think. I read. Yeah.
What is whey?
I really don't know. I think it's like a wheat or barley type of thing, and I think it just has protein in it. I really don't know what it's actually made from.
You getting back in there?
Just because I'm getting cold, so I might as well. Everyone plays 3 games. I'm 1-1. Andrew is 1-1. You're 2-0 in asterisks because he's scratching the 8. And
I hit.
Matt is 2-0.
And I'm 0 2.
Here is that.
Thank you.
You got the lid?
Yes.
Say stop me. Okay. Before you do that, just I was like, Matt the Marvelous. What do you choose? Brendon the Brilliant. What do you do? Stay or fold? I think it went good though. I think I did good.
Britt, are you out too?
Huh?
Have you lost? Did you lose both games?
No, 1-1.
So she plays me next. So that means she's pretty much out of it.
How's your shake?
Huh?
How's your shake?
It's not good.
You don't like it?
Not really. It's just.
I really want some pajamas like that.
I know. I told Matt that after this, I bet he's gonna start a trend. I bet.
Yeah, he can start it online.
I gotta figure out something I can start. Everybody's starting stuff after this.
You can start a drug ring.
Yes.
I don't have anything to start, Hayden.
I know what you can start, Brittany. Brittany loves to start fires.
I'm gonna start Britney and Old Lane merchandise. On the front of the t-shirt, it'll have my headshot, my BB headshot, and it'll say,
It's Brittany, bitch.
Brittany likes to read the Bible with her magnifying glass. Old Brittany loves to burn the eyes out of kittens with her magnifying glass.
that would be perfect. I'm gonna start Britney, Old Britney merchandise.
We need oldbritney.com. All the messed up stuff old Brittany likes to do.
We can have people write in ideas. I'm gonna have a Old Britney app. Like you type in what Britney does, and then Old Britney types you back.
Yeah.
It translates it like a French to English dictionary.
Right. What would Old Britney do?
There's a towel on the ground over there. Oh,
So people type in like, Britney's going to the Olive Garden.
old Brittany.
Old Britney's bombing the Olive Garden.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna walk the dog. I'm gonna walk the dog.
You scratched on the 8-ball with Enzo?
Me? No.
Yeah. What were you talking about then with the asterisk?
With the what?
Didn't you say one of your wins had an asterisk next to it or something?
Oh no, Andrew scratched.
Oh.
When he was playing me. Look at all these balls. Which one you gonna do? You gotta pick it right though. You gotta pick your balls right though.
I always pick my balls right. Down here at the end.
Now what?
No, I just edge it towards the hole and hope that you take about 3 shots to get that ball in.
This one?
Yeah.
You going for this one?
Uh-huh, that's the one.
Okay.
It'll take me a few shots to get it in there. That's one. Oh, it's even worse. God damn it. But beware. Oh, what are you doing? I'm going this hole over here.
Andrew plays next. I play Britney.
I was trying for this hole. No risk, no reward. What do you do?
Oh, shit.
Can't believe it's only Sunday.
Yeah. Yep.
Tomorrow's Monday.
Yeah, but I wish it were like Monday night. Right now.
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday wouldn't be so bad. On Thursday, we at least have stuff to do. And then life is really exciting for like 3 days.
It's unbelievable. 3
Thursday,
days.
Friday, and Saturday are like super fun and exciting.
Yeah.
No, you can't go off the 8.
I can't what?
Go off the 8.
That's not even what I'm asking. Come here, look at this. I can get the 8 ball right now.
Oh, you want to hit the 8 ball?
I want to hit his ball and the 8 ball with the game.
Yes, I say you can do that. It's combo. But he says no.
Yeah, but the 8 ball you can't do that to win the game. You gotta hit the 8 ball and clean.
Wow.
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's the way they play.
Why are you guys
Never heard that crap.
Oh, what the fuck, man? This is a load of shit. This whole game's a load of shit with your fucking hillbilly rules.
Hey, shh.
I don't know, man. It's cheating. Oh, you know what? Fuck this game. Fuck this game, and these rules are crazy. You made that up. You guys fucking with me? Was that a joke on me? Is that real? I don't like the way you put it. Lane, you have 3 points. Matt, you have 2 points. That was a whole load of shit right there.
That's strategy.
That was not strategy. It was a bunch of cheating.
That's strategy.
All right.
I thought you played Britney. You want to play Britney?
Yeah.
Britney, you want to play?
Everybody else is out.
Yeah. Yep. She's up. She's up. She's up.
Then I play Matt.
I hated the classes where it was based on 2 exams. I had several like that. You had a midterm.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking do this.
Why is it still giving like wet spots on your butt?
I haven't had one yet.
Be good hot tub
What was
weather
it?
though.
Haven't had what?
Wet spot from sitting on that thing. It looks like you had a period when you get up.
Why am I laughing at that terrible,
No,
horrendous
you're
joke?
Brittany. The beautiful.
Aw, guys. Okay, you ready? What stick do you have? Oh, there's one.
It is officiale.
Oficial. I'll speak Espanol and you speak Italian. Let's see how much we can get that's the same.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm stripes.
You're not striped. You didn't make anything.
Right here. Check this pocket right here.
Oh.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. You wanna
Okay.
check it? See? Look. See? Ooh, okay. Oh!
Hate when that happens.
I have to tune up my game.
Thank you. You're welcome. gonna always be there for you after this, whatever happens, whether you stay or you go, whatever you ever need from me. I'm there.
You want to hang out in the family?
I'm gonna drink some tea and then I might go in the hot tub.
Okay. Fine.
Fine.
Fine. Yeah.
But you do owe me a tickle.
I do. Thank you. Oh.
How's your pool game? Did you win?
My pool game?
Mm-hmm.
Bad. I lost both games. Both. Back-to-back losses. I'd been playing pretty good up until that point. Up until today.
It has no smell, just like everything else we use.
It has a little bit of one. It smells.
That's citrusy
Yeah,
or
a little
something.
citrusy.
Let me smell. The laundry detergent is
It's
terrible.
disgusting.
It smells like there's nothing. I like the smell of.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Subtle.
It's not like Dawn.
No.
Oh. Combo.
See, I remember getting an argument with my husband's dad.
This game is set up for you to win, man. You got balls everywhere.
Yeah.
You got balls
Boom,
everywhere.
boom, boom,
Everywhere.
boom.
And he said that I lost.
Where's my first boom?
Combo, then
Before
knock that ball
you going
in,
for the
then come
seven
back over there to the green.
Got some
back
heat
it
over here?
up.
Why is it cold out here tonight, man? Fucking freezing.
Oh, then you lose. Yeah,
My
wow.
hands are really cold.
There it is. See, now look, she can use
Should I
my
just
ball.
go 6 and then 4?
Yeah. Yeah, hit the green and get it out of the way, and then that's a little hardcore there. We'll see where the ball goes after that. Sorry, got it in. Hello.
Get it.
That was stupid.
Get it.
That was stupid.
And then
This
it's
is stupid. This
then
is
you're saying that.
this is stupid.
Then yeah, what sounds like by the rules.
Look at
Yeah.
this. 1, 2, 3.
That side pocket's been killing me all fucking night. Nice. We have a game, folks. Oh, she's trying to bite off me now. Look at that. You see that? Gotta start mixing this up over here. Stop! Whammy, whammy, stop!
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop.
I'm so good at that game. On the Wii.
Well, I haven't played it. What is it?
Press my what?
Oh, really? They have that one?
On the Wii, yeah. I won so much freaking money.
They
And then
have
it's
press
funny.
you luck on the Wii?
Yeah.
No, that's what I said. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
I own it. I love Wii.
I used to love press you luck.
Whammy, no whammy. You're like a person, and whenever you're ready to press your luck, you throw the thing down, and you try not to hit a whammy, and it's just like the game show.
Well, I barely remember the game show. I just remember the saying.
Big money, no whammies.
Whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop!
Does Jim Carrey say it? Is it Jim Carrey? Somebody says it in a movie.
Oh,
no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop!
Oh, yeah?
Somebody says it in
Oh,
a movie.
I thought you had seen the game show.
But I knew where it was from.
That's what they were joking about when I was
I think she
playing
hit my ball.
because
Really?
I was winning so
shit.
much money. They're like,
Yeah,
"Are you
it's
like
serious
that guy
over
who figured it out?"
You hit my ball first, right? Or did you hit?
I hit my ball.
All right.
lights that were lighted on TV like played in slow motion, and then found out that there was certain patterns that kept repeating. Then he ended up replying and being contested on the show, and just fucking would never get away if he was up there and won like thousands, tens of thousands of dollars and stuff. And then they're finally like, how is this guy doing this? And he ended up. They went to his house and found this pressure-lugging machine homemade in his basement and stuff. And they let him keep the money, but then they like banned it because I mean it's not illegal. Yeah. And then they banned it from the show.
So she might, but she makes her. She
So
makes her.
do I.
She makes her.
It's great
own.
for everything.
Yeah.
Like all-purpose cleaner, clean your
Yeah.
body. Like it's just so soft
Yeah.
and nice and does a good job
I
on
get the
everything.
peppermint kind,
Me
and
too.
it makes my body
Me too.
like,
I love
yeah.
it. I love it.
But she makes her own laundry detergent. But I was like, look, you know, I've got like. And it was the big one, you know, with the spout on it.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it was huge. And the only reason that I bought that was because it was on sale at Target for like $17.99 or something. And it would like.
Mm-hmm. 8 to 9, come. Okay. What the fuck is going on?
So it's so pissed because let's face it, I'm not very good at pool, and you are.
I'm not putting any balls in. And I don't think you could win pool if you don't put balls in.
No, that's the main strategy of the game.
I mean, I have no.
But you can knock them in here in a minute when no one else has balls in there. See, when someone does that, you can just score.
So I gotta get lucky here now.
There you go. That sucks for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that.
God, it's cold out here.
My shit's off. This is probably one of the putrid games I've played. It's a poor showing by the amazing Enzo.
Oh.
Let's see if I can get lucky here now. Let's see if I don't like it though. I don't like this at all. I don't like this shit. I'm fucking freezing tonight, man.
It's so cold. I guess
think that's messing my game up right now. I'm a little cold. You know what I mean?
No, that didn't work
Stop,
out.
stop, 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 stop. Another hard shit.
I think I was saying to Matt earlier, the thing that's hardest is because we don't have anything to do.
Oh, I know.
The things that we do together, generally, we drink together
Cook together.
and we cook together. So when you're like not included in that,
It sucks.
it does. It just makes it hard to
times
socialize, hard to, you know, it's like.
Yeah.
So I think that I just need to kind of work on pulling myself up out of this funk that I've been in the last couple days. Because it's not going to get me anywhere. There's no point in dwelling on it.
Please go to the diary room.
Yeah. Sucks being have not.
Yeah. This is such an uneventful week, too.
It's so uneventful. There's literally nothing. Like, there's not any drama.
I know.
There's not any, like, games. There's not any competitions. It's like, I wonder what they're going to have on TV. We're going to look so boring this week.
I know.
They're going to be like, they went from a crazy ass week.
I got nothing.
Oh. Oh.
Think I could do it?
You coming over here?
Oh my god, I want you so bad to go out and show everyone the bikini on you. Oh my god.
Should have played off cool, like there's no joke. We're just going.
Megan's going for a tip.
We have the camera and we're just,
Hot
what is going on?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fucking shit.
Throw it. Throw it.
Fucking
Throw it.
Shit.
Is that a rip?
Tell the story, Rachel.
Okay, so I asked for one piece because my boobs always fall out of my bathing suit tops. So, I know, right? Weird. So I go into the store.
It's on you, Brett.
And this is the bikini, the one-piece bathing suit that they give me to wear.
What?
No. That's so unreal. Are you kidding me?
Was that person that got it for you?
I'll have to meet her.
Yeah. No doubt. She would be just like, thank you. Thank you so much.
It's so nice that you have a friend like
Yeah,
that.
because she was like, you really need to think about doing this before you do it. And I was like, I'm doing it.
She did.
Yeah. I said, I've got to do it. I've got to do it for Shane. And I've got to do it for my mom. And I got to do it for myself. I've got to try something, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, I said, I've run out of options. I mean, you know, I've absolutely run out of options. And I mean, I don't know what else to do. So I got to keep on fighting to do, you know, what I need to do. But.
Well, the bottom line is only one person gets that.
I know.
And, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you never know what opportunities could come after this.
I know.
You all right, Kathy?
Yeah. Thank you.
You know, I'll make a tea anyways right now. While I'm in here.
Rachel, please go to the diary room.
So I think we just need to expect.
Did y'all like my modeling?
That's pretty good.
Andrew?
Thank you.
No.
Hi.
Hi.
Who won that game?
I got lucky at the end.
Is he, you milking something?
That's what she said. Or he said about her. That's what he
Okay,
said.
so it's me and Matt and I.
Used to play.
What's your record at?
1-1, 1-1.
1-1.
So whoever loses that is out.
Yeah.
All right.
What about this one back there?
No, we're both
do
like
this.
jumping in.
That's unsweet.
Oh, where do we go? Wow, it is getting nice and
that's
cold.
sweet.
I'll brush my teeth real quick. I'll be right back.
Where you going?
TT.
Brush my teeth.
Why?
Because I got that garlic potato taste in my mouth.
That's what she said.
What?
I don't know. Didn't make sense to me either.
Yeah, what is that? Where'd that even start?
So whoever wins this plays you, and whoever wins that plays Lane. Right?
Oh, Lane's already in the championship?
Yeah.
Lane's 2-0, I think.
3-0.
He's 3-0.
Oh, 3-0. For sure he's in the championship.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'd rather play Lane now. But it's okay.
Technicality.
Yeah. Oh, you can say Britney the beauty queen. See?
Britney the bodacious.
Bodacious Britney.
Bodacious tatas. Oh.
That's from a movie, Bodacious. Weird Science? What movie?
I forgot.
Bodacious Tatas.
God, it's hot.
What is that? What movie is that from?
Are we gonna get sick
thought
from like
Weird
going to the
Science.
cold into the hot and back into the cold?
I don't know, but my hands were
Yeah, Anthony Michael
It was
Hall.
like freaking knives.
I'm telling you, that's why I couldn't play that good. The fucking hands are freezing out there.
Britney the Bountiful.
Britney the bounty hunter.
That's old Britney. Britney picks flowers. Britney hunts for flowers. Old Britney hunts for skulls.
Oh, this is hot. That's what she said. That's what she wants. Holy shit. Well, Maddie's
stripes in on the brain.
Yeah, Maddie's
Brittany makes
Maddie's in bad
necklaces out of
shape.
dandelions. Old Brittany poisons puppies with dandelions. Oh. Who's playing right now? Andrew and Rachel?
And then I guess I play the winner because the loser's out. They're both 1-1. And then whoever wins that can play against Lane.
How is it so cold right now?
Outside? Maybe a cold front.
I think this is like the coldest night that we've been here. Probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Early on it was really cold.
Yeah, early on it would get cold, but then we had a couple of nights where it stayed hot.
Yeah.
Like it was
Yeah.
hot.
Why is it so cold?
Kind of like it.
Changes it up.
Yeah,
I guess.
Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
Changes things up.
Yeah, changes it up a bit.
You guys are thinking alike.
You guys are twins.
You only like friends, think alike.
Lifelong friends. Yeah.
Only lifelong friends would say the same thing at the same time.
Uh-oh.
It's real busted.
Coincidence?
The jig is out, you guys.
You
Everybody
did say you
knows
lived in
it's me.
Phoenix. Ooh.
I see that.
You know that I picked out those shorts that you wore. to the
Dude,
audition.
those were freaking awesome.
You know that I have new
Hayden, please go to the diary.
Are they starting this up now? Are they trying to start this up?
It's been in 2 days.
You haven't been in?
I hadn't been in. I think I skipped a day when I got called in yesterday.
Where?
If you didn't play in POV, they didn't care about you there for a while. To me, the most interesting stuff is the stuff that they ask you that you know is going to make it on air that's like fun stuff.
Like what?
Stuff that's not about competitions or stuff that's not about drama, but if they ask you a question like about people's personalities or something fun that happened, then you know it's gonna, that subject will be, there'll be a segment of that on air.
Thanks for the tea.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, I think everybody's drinking it now, huh?
Is there enough sugar in it?
I know. Right? Hey, that's what I said.
I done got it
I'm
right.
just hoping I know Kathy doesn't leave diabetic because I would feel
Nah,
horrible.
I have not. I've gone 5 weeks now without a A&W root beer,
Really?
and I live off those.
Oh, that's true. Then you're
So-
having plenty of sugar.
So, yeah.
Do one because I was so in such a pissy mood all week that I was like in no mood to be happy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, sorry, I don't feel like it. I'm telling you, they hated me for that whole week that I was a have-not. So it was just a hard week for me, and I was emotional and it was bad.
Regular sugar, then to have high fructose corn syrup too.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
So drinking tea is better than drinking the root
Well,
beer?
drinking tea with sugar
Yeah.
is better than drinking drinking soda because soda.
Oh.
When I was in high school, I did dance, and my dance instructor, she had kidney issues, and the one thing I remember specifically from dance, she said that her doctor told her like the dark corn syrup, that high fructose corn was horrible for your kidneys.
Yeah, I've
everything.
had kidney stones a bunch.
Oh, have you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they hurt.
That's what they say. I'm like, they always say it's worse than giving birth.
It'll put you on the ground.
Really?
It seriously will. I didn't know. I thought I was dying. I didn't know what was wrong with me when it happened. I mean, I was like, literally, take me to the emergency room now. I mean,
well,
you don't even know what's. I mean, you can't even hardly stand up.
It's crazy.
You know, and then I was like, are you serious? Something so tiny,
right?
You know, and I'm just like sticking my arm out, going, just dimmer on morphine, whatever, just make this stop. You know,
yeah, I had an ex who's dead.
I didn't know, but I thought it was like a tumor or something. You know, I mean, I just thought something had majorly gone wrong. You know, I mean, because that's the first thing that comes to my head. You know, it was like a kid.
My ex's stepdad had got him, and he was like passing out.
Oh yeah, I passed out.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from the pain. I mean, you just pass out from the pain. I mean, it's unreal.
It's unbearable.
But once they give you something for the pain, and you relax and stuff, then you know it's a lot easier. But oh my gosh, I didn't know what was wrong. Are you gonna cook this, or are we just gonna stare at it?
No, I'm gonna cook it.
Oh, okay. I washed that pot over there for you.
Oh, did you? Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Well, everything.
What you say now, what you say Wednesday, don't just like the house will talk.
Like, let's just have a couple of days.
Yeah, just like, relax.
Too much English on it.
How's it looking over there?
2-1, he's ahead. Yes.
Did you lose?
What about you?
I think I'm gonna take the night off. Depends if we play flip cup or something cool.
Yeah, if we played something cool, I definitely would.
But if we just hang out, so like, what's the point of having one beer?
I know, it's true.
Hayden, please put on your microphone.
Sorry, guys.
And treat it with respect.
And don't obstruct it.
Yeah, and don't obstruct it. And change your batteries. Bless you.
Thank you.
And if it is, then I gotta wait and see what the food would be. But if you win HOH, you ain't gotta worry about shit.
Yeah. I know, I wish I could get into it.
You almost had it last week. One question now for 2 weeks. Tiebreaker question.
Don't remind me. I think you and me and Matt were the three people who really, really, really want pictures in the letter.
Yeah.
And Matt got it.
Yeah.
So it's you and me left who really want to hear from home.
Me against Lane? No, me against
Yeah.
Enzo?
Rematch.
You're gonna be freezing.
What's that?
You're gonna be freezing.
Oh, when I get out? The amazing Enzo.
Creepy crawl.
Get off of your steps.
You can have it.
Off of your stoop.
Look at a cannonball right there in the middle.
Oh, God.
It's wet.
Probably you will.
I think it's a good night for that.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, that's a huge thing to me.
Have we even cleaned it at all?
Just before
Not
10.
Yeah. I know. That's the only reason that I don't like getting in it, because.
Do you want to go into the cabana?
Sure. What's in the cabana?
Oh, there's some people that pee in it and everything.
Like Enzo.
Yeah. It's been farted in, peed in, pooped in. Why's he walking like that?
I don't know.
He's like George Jefferson or something.
Wow.
We're moving on up.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna go in, get a towel. You don't have your bathing suit on, do you?
No, I'll have to go put it on and stuff. I'll smoke real quick, because I can't smoke over
Okay.
there.
Bad. I know, I felt it.
I wouldn't spell it, but don't spell it.
What can I do about it? Nothing.
I had one
You can see it.
right here the other day.
It really hasn't been that bad since I've been here. I figured that my face would break out just from stress, but it hasn't been that bad.
I think it is stress that's making it.
Yeah, Monet said
You
that
have good complexion though. You don't probably ever break out. You ever break out?
sometimes. No, I'll never break out with like 16 or anything, but I mean, every now and then I get a bad one. I'm sure I will before this is over. But Monet was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I like Monet.
I love her. She was so funny. Like, I miss her being in the house because she made me laugh all the time.
Lane doesn't make you laugh enough.
Huh?
Lane doesn't make you laugh enough.
Lane makes me laugh in a different way.
What?
Monet was funny. I mean, Enzo makes me laugh. Everybody makes me laugh to some extent, but she was just...
And Kristen eating a spider. They might do that.
That's, I'd actually want to see that.
Yeah,
But
that
that's
might be.
because the only other stuff I've seen is napping.
Yeah, that might be TV worthy.
I've decided if they ask me about being a have-not, I'm not going to respond.
You say what, Julie? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
To talk about production.
Like, if they ask me about being a have-not, I'm not going to turn my torture into torture porn. Yeah.
Maybe.
You just made it sad, Reagan.
Oh,
Maybe they'll
that
start.
was a sad.
Brennan, is it? I mean, not Brennan. Reagan, is it too soon for them to start doing like things like with families and stuff?
Families?
Yeah, you know, like.
Like what?
So all
No,
the
I
house
don't think so.
guests,
Reagan, I do not
Shima.
think
Allowed
What?
to talk about production.
Like the
It's not
little
production.
segments.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I think it's not too soon.
Like Rachel and Brendan have been getting pretty close. Let's check in and see what their families. do.
Right. Yeah.
Brenda's mom isn't going through her.
Yeah, it'll be like. Brendan had already said Rachel's mom, or Brendan's parents won't like
I
Rachel.
did not say that.
You did.
No.
Brenda's mom is not available for comment because she recently checked into rehab for pill addiction.
Because she hates Rachel that much. My family's would
Just
probably
kidding,
be all about
Rachel.
it, Brendan.
I told you, I hope I know how my mom thinks. My mom's pretty conservative. That's why I said, you are, by all appearances, not a conservative girl.
By all appearances.
Brendan, what?
It's a good disclaimer.
Why
By
would
all
somebody think I'm not
Why
conservative?
would somebody think I'm not conservative?
You kind of look like, or remind me of Laura Bush. You just have that very conservative.
I know, I think
Like
so
George
too.
W.'s wife?
Yes,
Yeah.
like librarian
Very,
slash
very
teacher.
librarian.
Yeah.
That look,
That is
I think so too.
that is on the bottom of my list of people I would compare you to.
Who's on the top?
Well, the wrestler chick.
Okay, who would you compare me to? Top of the list.
The wrestler chick. Both you have the Toby from The Office physically.
What?
What?
The
I
Office.
think you're
Who
from the
from-
neck up.
Toby?
From the neck up.
You think I had the face of Toby?
Yeah, but like a better
God,
looking
no.
Toby.
God, you're not Toby. I think Matt's just saying
Less
that.
droopy.
What?
Like a better looking.
Please go to the dial.
Make him stop. Make
Enzo
him
said
stop.
too.
What?
It's all
I do not
What, you
look
guys
like
are on
Toby
crack.
from
He
The
looks
Office.
nothing like Toby.
Like a better looking, like a LA Toby.
Well, like it would have
See, I
to be
go
like
a little bit of
better
Ben
looking
Stiller-ish.
Toby with different eyes, nose, mouth, and face. Yeah, I see it then. You look like Toby with the different eyes, nose, mouth, and face.
See? Just what I
Eyes, nose, mouth, and face.
Just
Yeah.
what I said. Like a more dapper, charming Toby.
No.
Oh,
Are we in our first fight?
for real. You will never be inside this again.
Oh, baby, come on.
You guys might want to do that, fake a fight.
You could definitely get more alcohol.
Not me.
Yeah. Not I either. So, hey, so Thursday night we getting hammered or what?
It has to be Friday. It'll be-
No, Thursday.
No, because it's after the have-not
Yeah.
competitions.
Yeah.
So won't get to Friday night.
Andrew.
Well, no, we were saying about how they'll let us eat at 12, maybe?
Probably.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think-
really think we're going until Friday.
Yeah,
You think so?
I think it's going to be due to the competition.
Well, either or. I thought even if we could drink alcohol, we don't want to get plastered before I have our competition either.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't matter.
Well, who knows? Because like what Reagan said, it might be a luxury.
Next have-not competition is more important to me than the HOH competition because the following Saturday is my birthday, and if I can't get real drunk on my birthday, I'm
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
real upset.
That would suck.
You'll probably have anyway
Well,
because you're HOH.
I pretty much have the
HOH.
same, push, except for minus the birthday and just I've not eaten for 14 days at that
Yeah.
point. 15 days. So, yeah. What's today? Is it today day 9, day 10?
23.
No, I was thinking with the food.
Not eating.
Oh, you. Yeah.
So what? We started.
I've been a have-not more days than I've been a have in the South.
He's had
Yeah.
the longest bout of have-nottery because he's going to have one
Yeah, I
regular
know.
week plus that
Yeah,
first
yeah.
super week.
Well, Enzo and I will have consecutive days titles. Holding.
That sucks
Yeah,
too.
you have the consecutive, but you've got this duration.
Well, actually, they were have-nots the first 3 days too, kind of.
No, but then
Oh,
we
that
had.
is true.
Okay, so then we had a week of. Okay, everyone was the first 3.
Right.
Then we had a week of real. Then we got food, but we were stuck in those fucking rooms.
Oh,
still
that's
for the whole time.
right. That's right. I
For like
forgot
another
about
4
that.
days on top
Yeah,
of that.
see, it's this is a hard comparison at that point. Oh, but everybody had real beds the first couple of days too. So in terms of food,
So Brendon, when you say conservative, what do you mean?
so the Bears, were they doing good last season?
Brendon.
My mom?
Yeah.
My mom.
Shops at Chico's.
You probably shouldn't use the finger rule when dressing for their first dinner with his parents.
The what one?
The finger rule. You might want the finger rule plus 6
What
or
is the
7 inches,
finger rule?
maybe.
This is
That's too
considered
long. That's too long.
Yeah. This is the finger roll.
That might,
Damn, really?
Well, this is like not too long. This is pretty. I feel like this
Finger
is pretty
rule is
conservative.
too long.
Conservative.
conservative.
This is conservative.
As far
That's
as
church wear.
length,
That's a conservative length.
well, this is like a day dress. Like you would wear this to like go out during the day, like hang out with your
Seriously?
friends.
You've been living in Vegas for 3 years. This is why this is what happens.
So funny.
This is like a day dress.
Like a church dress?
No, like
dress.
not a church dress. But
Well, what
like,
would you wear to church? Okay, how about that?
I don't know, like maybe like a tube dress with like a cute little ruffly skirt, like very Sarah Jessica Parker.
How
some
far-
sequins.
How far down would it go?
Jesus loves sequins.
Jesus loves shine.
I think the
Hallelujah.
I think the finger roll applies for church, like right to the fingertips.
No, it does not.
my God.
Are
Absolutely.
you kidding me? You
Like
wear that
this
to
one.
church?
The below the knee rule applies
Right.
to church.
What?
Yeah.
What church do you go to?
I don't, but I mean, if I went, it would be below the knee
Like this
rule.
would be long enough.
No,
here.
I
This
think
is a finger
I think
roll.
church is gonna be like right there.
Yeah,
What?
that would be
What
like
church
short.
do you
That's
go
short
to?
church.
The church without sin.
I don't sin at
church
church
without-
either.
I know, but you're gonna cause people to sin at church.
No,
Yeah,
There's no way a guy sitting at church and is praying to Jesus and then looks down.
Yeah.
I'm pretty conservative at my church.
That dress elicits impure thoughts.
This dress?
Yes.
No, I'm pretty
Yes, it does.
conservative. I wouldn't wear something this tight, but I would probably like a tube dress with some sequins and like a little ruffly
I love the
skirt.
sequin.
A boa.
No, not a boa.
You know, crotchless panties. What?
Something
I'm
that
wearing
Jesus would
panties.
approve of.
Nipple rings that poke through the fabric. So people
You know
can
why?
see.
She's thinking of her church in Vegas.
Vegas, those in and out chapels.
Yeah.
The churches in Vegas are, I mean, people like, some people just come and like they wear
Oh yeah,
what
they
wore
come.
to the club the night before with a sweater over it.
What would you wear to a church where the priest wasn't dressed as Elvis?
I would like probably wear the same outfit I would wear to
Same
Vegas church.
I am not Toby.
You are so
You're
not
not
Toby.
I'm gonna get you one good. I'm gonna find out who you look like, and then you're gonna get it.
Guess who's photoshopping right now?
Oh no!
Well, there is.
They tell you can't have your trimmer until tomorrow after the Brigade meeting because they want to keep your consistency the same.
How about your trimmer, Andrew? Where's your trimmer?
I have it, but just because you can't use it.
Yo, be consistent, bro. Be consistent.
Kathy,
Can I use your trimmer?
please go to the diary.
Don't be sloppy, yo. Be consistent.
Oh, trim.
I hope they don't call me. Surely they won't. I'd have done anything this
Your
week.
next show. Oh, yeah.
Are they asking about something
I think it's
original or
you, yeah.
something? I was
Yeah.
I didn't play POV.
You got it all
I
set
didn't
for you,
play anything
but
all-
I don't know, bro.
Nah,
You got it all
they'll
set,
ask you
bro.
about it, though. Did they already talked to you about that?
They may not.
I don't know if I like that soy protein shake.
I mean, it's better than slop for people who are on slop. That's
The what?
Protein shake?
Oh, yeah, they suck. They're really not that bad if you drink them once in a while, but
Yeah.
if you're on slop and you feel like you have to have one or two a day.
It makes you want to gag.
I did mix mine with milk and chocolate milk.
You did?
Yeah, I put like half chocolate milk, half regular milk.
I
and
think
then
that would be
protein.
better, but they don't let you have chocolate milk if you're on slop.
What about chocolate syrup?
No, we don't even have any in the house.
Oh.
No. I honestly though thought that baby food wasn't that bad.
I didn't think it was that good
I
either. I was like, I wish I was on
I
slop
would
this week
rather
because then
have
I'd
that
rather
than
have that than if
fish
I end up on it next week and it's something 10 times worse.
I didn't use that
This
either.
has such a variety. Really.
I know, and Brendon gets mad like, yeah, well you try being on it, but what am I supposed to say? Oh, that sucks, bro. Like, I really don't think it would be that bad because like the fruits and stuff, at least you have different flavors in there.
Oh!
Plus you have the variety. You have the the baby food is mush. But they have
Right.
the pasta
And
they
you
can
have
make, or the
snacks
rice they
and
can make, and then they have
stuff.
the cookies and the
Yeah, there's the cookies and the Cheeto things,
Yeah.
and I just really don't think it would. I think fish sticks is worse just because it's one taste.
Yeah.
It gets really bland.
Yeah,
and
I
it's-
wouldn't.
I don't like fish in it.
I don't either. That would have been hard for me.
I don't know, I thought baby food was, I mean, even whenever I thought it was just jars, I thought, oh, that's not as bad. And then they get all that other stuff
I thought the
too.
jars were the
I think I would be eating the jars like you
The
do.
fruit stuff I probably could do. The veggie stuff,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I doubt I do the veggies, but like he did the pasta, or there's some that are like rice and little
Did you ask him
beans.
how it was? The baby food pasta?
Well, he acts like it's great, but who knows?
It's better than what he's been eating.
I know.
Yeah.
He hasn't eaten anything.
It's good for him that it was baby food because he could hardly eat anything else. He needs salt. So basically he eats protein shakes and baby food. That's it. Which is not fun.
What's going on over there?
He's going to April. I got 2 golf friends there. He's got both of
The amazing Enzo.
And then we went and cleaned that potato bowl real quick, and then we didn't use that.
Do it.
That was funny.
And I was like,
Because I figured it was. He didn't get mad. You could tell he was.
But it had been sitting there. It had been sitting there since
It was like
early
for 3
afternoon.
hours.
Yeah.
It was on the stove for like 3 hours.
I thought that they had used it more done with that.
Yeah.
Everything should be labeled.
Remember when I came in and asked you and Kathy? Who was you and Kathy sitting in the cabana room? Hey, you guys using this? Or it is Ragan.
I don't remember.
Holy shit!
Well, I was going to get my tennis shoes on because I was going to do the electrical thing, and I heard Rachel laughing. I could just hear her laughing. And I was like, what is she doing? And I'm like, well, who's not outside? And the only person I could think of was Ragan. So he's like, oh, her and Ragan are fucking. So I went and peeked my head in the door, and her and Brendon both go. And she's full on like straddling him on top of the cot, like on top of him. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, no, I'm sorry. I was like, I thought it was you, Ragan, in here. And I was just laughing. And I was like, but don't forget, just because I see you, you're on camera all the time, so.
It's like.
And they were just laughing about it.
I went in the Taj 2 days ago, and I went in, it was dark, it was like night. It was kind of early still, so I didn't think it was. And I flipped the light on, they both come out from under the covers. I was like, oh.
You're like, sorry. I know, that's how I felt. Like, I didn't mean to bust that up.
Showtime probably hates us.
Yeah, right.
The best man.
Hey, I was going on balls.
I hope that they do the one where we were coming up with charades and you said casino.
Casino.
That was a good one.
All right, when you get an idea, you tell somebody and then you go outside and do it. I got one, casino.
Oh, that was funny. That is definitely going to be up on
YouTube?
Yeah.
I hope
Well, I don't know, but all your late night escapades probably will be.
Oh my god.
Oh, for sure.
My late night escapade?
Yeah, all your drunken talks to me and Brad and Hayden and stuff.
You think so?
I wish they showed outtakes of our questions to Michael. My two favorites so far were Andrew going, is this standing? That might be my first favorite.
Is this standing?
Yeah.
I didn't hear him say that.
What?
Andrew?
Andrew?
Oh, when he was like, going like that.
And then my second favorite is, can we spell words about science?
No, my favorite, sorry, is it just the cards on the outside or is it filled with cards too? That to me, nothing was better.
You said that? Yeah. Oh, were you talking about the bottom or the inside of it?
She wanted to know if the entire house was
Oh,
filled
I
with
thought you were talking about
cards.
the bottom of it.
Imagine the impossibility of estimating if that house was just filled with cards. It'd be like, I don't know, fucking million. Like, who'd ever even know, have any gauge of knowing that?
We need to, every time we do a competition, we need to ask Micah like
ridiculous question. And try and even go like try and get his sigh into the microphone.
Yeah. And we should always try to ask questions before he's read the instructions.
Wait,
he
Mike.
does not like that.
Wait,
he doesn't
Mike,
like
Mike,
that at all.
Mike, wait.
Real quick.
To talk about production.
We were having, this was the most fun. And
We've had
killed
all
it.
Michael.
Like.
It means it'll probably be really cold in the morning.
You are now allowed to talk about production.
Yeah, it'll probably be a good morning workout tomorrow.
I think it is going to be early night tomorrow.
It's too cold to hang out outside. Nobody wants to hang out here.
Good luck. You're the best player in the league.
Doesn't it feel like that blackout was like 35 years ago?
Yeah.
Like way long ago.
That was night one though, right?
Yeah. So today's what, day 23?
So 3 weeks ago?
It feels like it was longer than 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I guess it was exactly, no. What's today? Sunday?
We came in on a Saturday.
Yeah, so it was
Today's Sunday, so it was 3 weeks ago
today.
yesterday. Yeah. It was that night, right? That first night we came in was when the blackout was.
Because I honestly thought that it was like a technical problem.
Yeah.
Because I thought, oh, it's
The second time I knew it wasn't.
Right.
I was like, it's our first night in the house. They just weren't prepared. Do you think that they did it twice because she didn't get it the
Yeah,
first time?
that's exactly why. I
That's
think
exactly why.
because Andrew and whoever was over there. What if we would have caught her red-handed? Like,
It would've
what are you
been
doing
awesome.
over here?
Like, just grabbed her arm and waited for the lights to come back on.
I can't wait to watch that on TV. Like
I know, I want to watch
going
it
to
today. That'll be good, because I have no idea where she was at any time.
Rachel, please go to the diary room.
Like, I don't know where she started out from. even.
Right.
That will be fun to watch. They totally blew their twist though. Like we blew it.
I know.
Week 1, they were pissed at me too.
Pissed. Like the first time that you said Annie in your HOH room, they were like,
Even in my.
because you know they presented it to the viewers like, this year on Big Brother, and we had the best twist ever. We
The
had someone in the house who's going to sabotage us.
Somebody where I'm guaranteed to get you.
This Toby thing, I'm never gonna. Now you're,
Never.
Now you
I
have to
think
give me.
you're gonna.
And in your speech, you're gonna be like, I
Matt.
vote to evict Mac because Matt, you told me I look like Toby. I can't have you in the house anymore. This head of household meeting is adjourned. We're saying he's gonna win HOH and nominate me for saying that he looks like Toby.
Matt, I just can't have this circulating on the internet. I know you tried to take it back, but sorry.
What are those butter biscuits?
Huh?
Are those butter biscuits?
Yeah, I
Are
got
you-
some other stories.
Gross. So it's 10 now, right?
Yeah, it's like probably like 10, 15.
We never talked about the saboteur with me. Ever. That is just fine. This is really funny, girl. Oh, the saboteur stopped visiting us.
You guys think she'll ever bring it back?
I don't know. For competition?
Yeah.
Maybe. I think they'll put in another twist now.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
definitely gonna put it.
Like maybe something like the coup d'etat, or at least in America's Player. They'll do something. If that would have went on for 5 weeks, they might not. They might be like, okay, we've screwed up the game enough. Like, no, let's just let them play. But since we got her out week 1, I bet they throw something else in there. And I think that since we got her out, we'll have a double eviction. There we go. I think that we'll have one for sure.
Wow.
Andrew, stop that.
Was that a fly? Was that a bird?
This bird.
This blue stuff stinks
Yeah.
so bad. Makes your hands smell.
I know. I'm like, is that me?
We were just talking about you. Oh, okay. I'll
Did
leave
you
it
win,
then.
Enzo?
No, like
7-0.
we were talking about the saboteur thing.
This
the night
is
of the blackout.
it.
It's not a long time ago.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. How long it seemed to go.
Right? It's been so long ago. Ridiculous. I remember that first day fooling around on that floor.
Why?
That's what
we were just talking. We're like, why?
Why would he do that? It's funnier now that you're not the saboteur.
You didn't know that was gonna happen.
No, I had no clue. But that's funny that you just said that. 'Cause that's the one thing I said. Out of all the things I had to do, was the one thing that shows that I am the saboteur.
Yeah, it's like, why is he laying
I
on
think
the floor?
that was why I thought you were the saboteur for sure. Like I was 100% positive. And now I think it's even funnier that you were doing that because you were the saboteur.
No, I wasn't.
Like,
That's right. The whole.
what were you doing?
Because I was a prankster, I was trying to enjoy myself. And it's funny, and out of all the things I'm doing, I'm like, I'm screwing myself on the whole thing. But you know what? If they ever show it, or if they probably did, it was me that bumped into Annie.
Oh, really?
No question, because I know I bumped into a girl, and I didn't know who it was, but I knew it was Nora because I was trying to catch Brendon. And, because I saw Brendon the whole time.
But you just didn't know to think anything of it.
No, I didn't know. At that time, I was just enjoying, and then I didn't even. And then when you guys started discussing who was it, didn't even think. But I know I bumped into other than Brendon.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's so long ago.
Well,
It's
I
like-
can just remember seeing someone moving over in that area very clearly.
So
Yeah.
yeah, me and you were sitting next to each other.
And it was like,
Yep, I was like, I see something.
Well, was that early on or towards the end? Because I was towards the end.
I don't remember.
Because it was so long. It's when I got. It's unbelievable. I went to the other. See, I went to the Taj door first. Started playing with the Taj door the whole time, and then I went to the storage. I was on the outside, and that's when I saw Brendon.
This is the first time. Oh, you have had it.
Yeah, but I mean, I've only had it like a couple times. I mean, but you never eat it much by itself.
It's like a soup or something.
Yeah, a lot of people cook it in soup. I think it's Vietnamese. I'm pretty sure, but it might be Chinese too. I'm not sure. Or Thai. No, not Thai. I don't think. It's Thai. I thought it was Vietnamese.
I wonder where that came with the baby food. How that came into play.
The what? The bathing suit?
The baby food and that.
Oh.
You talk about two.
Then it's whatever you feel is best, you know?
Right.
But if you're concerned with your image amongst other people, I mean, then obviously the best choice is that.
Right.
So it's not really deciding what to do, it's deciding what's important to you.
Right.
And then decide what to do after that.
It's so sad. Like, you're in a dull week when you're thinking that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah. I mean, whatever you do, I would just make sure you have a reason for it that doesn't sound like bullshit.
Right.
Because people can tell bullshit reasons,
Right.
you know, when you're giving your goofy speech. And I think as long as you can justify what you're doing, it's an okay decision.
Yeah. So bored, Matt.
I know.
I'm so bored.
Are you like totally well rested from sleeping so much, like napping and stuff?
Yeah, but like when you nap so much and then you're just more tired because of how much you're napping.
Yeah. And I'm crazy bored.
And 3 more days of this.
4, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
4.
Well, Thursday kind of.
Yeah. Well, Monday, Tuesday. Yeah,
3.5,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
something.
But I have 5 more nights in that cot.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Tonight, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night,
Thursday night.
Yeah. That does suck.
Yeah, when I got in your bed, I was like, oh my God, this is like the opposite. It's the exact opposite.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's true.
Do you live by yourself or with a roommate?
By myself.
Is it like an apartment?
Uh-huh.
Is LA primarily people in apartments? Like it's not a lot of.
I mean, mine's
ownership?
a mansion, but it's like really nice. So you probably couldn't afford it. So I invite you over, but you can get a doorman. So like, you have to be wearing a certain thing, and it's like really super nice and always super clean. Everything's black onyx. So I invite you over, but I'm afraid that you would dirty up my china and silver. Just like you'd get really disgusting and. But maybe if I like have a maid's quarters, you can come over there and we can talk via digital satellites. Yeah, think about it. Let you know how my people call your people.
But isn't it mostly renters out there? Because isn't it real estate like astronomically
well,
priced?
Thing is, like crazy.
Like how can anyone afford to buy anything out there?
Well, because the people in LA are either like if you're middle class, you live in an apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no question.
Yeah.
But the people in LA who have money, it's not like other places. Like they have
Tons of
fucking money.
So there's no, like, the jump from middle class to
Yeah.
rich is just a massive gap?
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge. And even my friends who make really good money
Still don't hit that level?
well, like my friends who own have condos. And they're nice condos, but it's not like when I go on Facebook and see my friends from high school who live in Texas.
Yeah, they have,
still.
like, huge yards and
Yeah, like
three-car
pools,
garages. and
right,
stuff,
right.
yeah.
It's like, it's ridiculous. Like my 1-bedroom apartment, that the only amenities are subterranean parking and
What's that?
like parking underground.
Oh, okay.
And a wall unit AC in the living room.
Really?
Is $1,500 a month.
So not even an AC unit in the bedroom?
No, and it's by standards in my neighborhood, which is a relatively nice neighborhood, West Hollywood. Nice. Like when people come.
Aren't
to my
you roasting in your bedroom?
No, because it's like my bedroom is on a shaded side.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's.
Hey, I told her Reagan's gonna put you up for saying it was like Kobe.
I know, I'm trying to kiss his ass now.
Make sure that you say that in the nomination ceremony.
Yeah, suddenly it's amazing, Matt. This is what I'm gonna say in my speech. I'm gonna practice it now. It's amazing, Matt, how in one sentence you went from "I will never ever put this guy up" to "You're my target." Never, ever call me Toby. Ever.
Oh.
Ronnie.
I need to get called Ronnie at least once every week by somebody. Then I know I've had a good season.
I need to get a couple lines. We need to pepper in this week.
I wanted to call you Matt.
Go make Rachel a sandwich, Brendon.
Oh, bam. I should have called you Natalie. Kathy made all the beds in Jumanji.
Really?
Yeah, like it looks like they did up moving.
Like professional, like when
Yeah.
you're tucked in and everything?
It looks so nice.
In the laundry bag, on the tag on it, it says they give you fluff and fold service. I didn't know what that was, but I assumed it was sexual, and it turns out it's not. They just fold your clothes and wash them
With full
for
release.
you. No, I have no release for me.
I love anything, like for everything in my day-to-day life, I ask for a happy ending. So I'm like, I just throw it into conversation with like servers.
Yeah. Like, would you like to supersize it? No, but I'll take a happy ending.
ending.
Like in a drive-through and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have a washing machine unit in your place? Like in the
A community, yeah.
So and you have to pay for that too?
Yes.
Coins? Fuck.
I know.
And it's $1,500 for one bedroom.
Yes.
Oh
And
my
it's actually
God.
like when I got it, I was like, this is a steal.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And no utilities are included?
No.
That's insane to me.
Yeah.
What's the square footage roughly? Do you know?
I don't know exactly.
That's
it. One bedroom, $1,500 a month.
Yes.
That's what it is. Is that like average in West Hollywood?
Yeah, pretty much.
He said it's a wall AC unit, but not even in the bedroom, in the living room. So there's no AC in his bedroom. That's rough.
I know.
It's expensive out here, man.
Yeah, it's so
I mean, that's what I pay on a house.
For how many people live there?
Three bedrooms,
Wow.
I got a pool in the backyard. Includes landscaping.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nutty.
What keeps people out here? Or like, when you could, is it just because it's that cool of a vibe out here, basically?
Well, Matt, hold on. You want to understand? It's like really over your head. It's like very just like glamorous and like
I
hang
do
out with
like
all
it.
the celebs.
So it is.
You know, I'm a celebrity, so when I go to
Hang out.
places, I get bottle service, and they just like it's like really expensive and diamond shots with like fucking diamond sprinkles in it, and yeah, so like you'll be a celebrity in Chicago, whatever, and I'll be a celebrity in Los Angeles. It's like the way things are meant to be. So just call me and like we'll do lunch, but I probably won't be there, but you should go just in case I do show up, okay? And I'll bring my StarTAC solar phone. It's a flip phone, so
Do you like my imaginary hair?
I think it's very good. The little lock, the
Thank you.
lace lock.
I have to vote 2 people for eviction. No sweat.
We need, we need somebody in the house who is just like dumb as a box of hair. Like typical.
Like a real, like, what would be comparative on another season I've seen? Like, I mean, Jordan was pretty.
No, but they've had dumber.
Really?
There was a girl named Holly who was, I forget what season she was, but she was.
Oh, Brittany was talking about Holly and Jason. I remember Jace from that challenge coming back. But
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
who Holly is. She was real stupid.
Oh. She was like a broom with a bikini.
Did she last long?
She was out either week 1 or week 2.
Oh, really? It was just
Yeah.
right away.
No, I'm talking about Holly.
Some Holly chick.
Yeah.
Holly. I remember Jason. I love him. Season 5, season 6. Zoolander, aka.
Do you think that they'll do anything hardcore for season 666 of Big Brother?
Ooh. Season 666. It's already not season 6 though. What?
Season 666.
Oh.
In the
In
future.
like 650 years.
Oh, in that many years.
Big Brother Pluto.
Have we talked about Strangers with Candy?
I mean, I've talked with you about it,
Okay.
yeah.
About
There's Strangers with Candy. There's an episode called Career Day, and
Where she can't figure out none she's not good enough for anything.
yeah.
I kind of vaguely remember that
And she
one.
goes up to Stephen Colbert's character in the teacher. She's like, I just don't know what I want to do. And he goes, well, think into the future. What do you want to do next? Go to my locker. No, Jerry, further in the future. Open it.
He'll be a senior.
Does he know what he wants to do when he goes to school?
He's probably not going to go.
Really?
What do you want to do?
He's autistic, so he can't
okay.
go. So it kind of explains what he does.
Right.
Yeah, he won't be going. He'll probably live at home. Or with me.
Yeah. That's nice though, that he has such a good band, like, all of you together and stuff.
I would like for him to live with me ultimately. I know he doesn't live at home forever. He has to live with somebody to take care of him. Ultimately, I want him to live with me.
Well, that would work out perfectly since you want to stay at home.
Yeah.
It would work out perfect.
He would be like a live-in Uncle Dan.
Yeah. That would be nice. That would be really nice.
So,
that's cool.
Yeah, he's smart though. I mean, he's a really smart.
Well, I know a few autistic kids and they're I think that they have something that we just don't.
Yeah, and like I said, he draws really
Yeah.
well, and I think that their senses are more acute in some ways.
Definitely.
Like it's really weird. He's very sensitive to smell, which is like strange.
Yeah,
Like,
I've noticed
his
that.
senses are heightened.
Yeah.
Almost. You know what I mean? Like it's different, but he's so hilarious. So he's 17, but he's really more probably like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
So he's my favorite person in the world.
I was like, how?
There was another Josh? Mm-hmm. So, like, okay, so Josh, he's now a waiter. How much can you possibly make as a waiter? I mean, these apartments are extraordinary amounts of money. What is he doing? And what are all these? There's like so many people like Josh.
You live with a lot of people.
Oh.
And
in like close
and
quarters.
it's actually West Hollywood is one of the more expensive areas for apartments. Like
Yeah,
if you
right.
live in the valley, it's considerably cheaper. Like if you live in the area where the house is at, it's a lot cheaper.
Is there like an actors area of LA where like aspiring actors all live because it's cheap and
and
they all
it's-
kind of hang and stuff?
No, not really. They're all over. But and another thing to take into consideration is it's not just the price of your
Is it
apartment,
weird? I
but
like
overall
this.
cost of living. Like a bottled water can be $8 at a bar.
That's crazy. So like that's what I'm getting at. Like you're probably in the most expensive place in the country to live,
Right.
but the people that live here probably make
Well, New York is
the
more
least amount.
expensive.
Of the people that live here probably make like
nothing.
Which that gap seems so bizarre
Right.
to me.
No
Oh,
way.
and
There's no
Whereas
way.
New York, the average income is probably a lot bigger.
Right.
So I mean, it makes a little more sense.
Well, no, I think you make more. Like for instance, a waiter in California makes minimum wage plus tips. You can't, like in Texas, you made $2.13 an hour
Yeah.
plus tips.
Just some water too.
And in Vegas, you make $15 an hour plus tips.
You do?
As a server?
I need to go to Vegas and be a waitress. Is what I need to do.
What do you do to make money, Matt?
I do web design. I do contract web design technically, but for the past 7 years, I've been lucky enough to keep getting hired back from the same company for their contract work. So it's been relatively steady.
What's California?
But I'm hoping when I get back, they'll keep rehiring me. My boss is super cool. He's like an older dude, but he's cool. And he was like, I can't promise you that you'll have your job back. He's like, but he's like totally on my side. He's like, I'll push for you. He's like, I'm going to try and make it happen. He's like, don't let it worry you while you're there. Because we'll discuss it when we get back. So I don't know that I will, but at least I know that my boss is on my side. So hopefully he can talk to the people.
Yeah,
Can you make me an iPhone app?
My paycheck.
If I make iPhone apps, yeah.
For free?
Oh yeah, I'm not going to charge you.
I wouldn't let you do it for free.
Oh, I would. I do primarily I do like general site design and like Flash programming. Like for instance, on our band's website, I made an online arcade where each band member has their own online video game, and it's very perverse. So like, and just like offensive and filthy and stuff.
I love it.
So each member, and it's cool. It's like all Flash based, and it's like they're full arcade games. There's
We
like
talked
6
about
of them.
Human Centipede, right?
Yes.
Okay. There is Peter, my friend Peter, sent me, Peter Brackey, I can say his name because he signed a release. Peter Brackey, Peter Brackey sent me a link because we're obsessed with Human Centipede. He had a Human Centipede t-shirt made.
Have you seen it yet?
No, I'm dying to.
It's a movie. I was gonna watch it with Stacey right before we left, and I had to leave. Obviously.
Okay, Human Centipede is a movie that takes place in Western Europe, or no, Eastern Europe, I think. And it's these two girls who I think are vacationing or something. They want to go out to this nightclub. They get a flat tire or something on the way, and they see like a big house that they can go to. It's pouring down rain. So they go to the house. Long story short, there's like an evil, insane,
like mad scientist doctor
who lets them come in to use the phone, ends up drugging them, puts them down in like a basement room with another guy, and they're in gurneys, and then reveals to him that he has a plan to create a human centipede. And he shows them a diagram of...
It's like very medical.
3 people, right. 3 people who are mouth to butt.
Like sewed.
So, yeah, like his intention is to cut off their legs at the knees and arms at the elbows, then rip off their lips, bust out their teeth, and sew mouth to ass with with intestine going through all 3 of them. So it creates
an entire
one being, and he wants it as a pet. And like the way that they're pitching this movie in the trailers is that this is medically possible. Like it is a medical possibility. So then at the end of the trailer,
that last scene in the trailer.
You see you see what he's done. He's created the human centipede.
They blow it in the trailer. I mean, you see what it looks like.
So, and he's giving food to the front of the centipede, and he goes, "Feed it." So, like, there are all these human centipede jokes, like, I call Julie Centipede, Julie Chen Centipede, the human centipede, because I picture her being a...
Yes, that's a vote for us.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Rachel and Brendon don't get to the final 2. That's a vote for us.
Well, they won't. They will not get the final 2.
That's what I'm saying. I say we do that, man. Get
There's-
the fucking...
There's way too much, X's on them for them to make it that far. They can't get that lucky.
We might make like Ragan salty and maybe Kristen salty. But Kristen's fine with both of them.
Yeah.
So Reagan might get a little salty. But fuck, Reagan was like in the beginning, like he didn't even know like what was going on. Andy got put in the pocket. Andy was his friend, so he'll shut the fuck up about it.
Oh my god, this game is fucking weird.
This game's fucked up.
I just want to bust through this mirror for me and be like, what are you looking at?
Yo, I'm happy 3 people are on the block, yo. Because one day, each day of the week, you out this today. I don't know, maybe this motherfucker's out today. Now, Andrew's the smartest move to make, yo. I'm thinking clear now, yo. We gotta tell Maddie, yo. I already like dropped a seed with him. I was like, yo, Maddie, come on, you're with a Brigade, yo. Come on, we getting rid of Kathy? Oh, come on, bro. We got fans out there, man. You know what I mean? Come on. You want to make T-shirts up and shit, yo? We sending Kathy home? Come on.
Yeah, we think too hard.
Yeah, yo.
We gotta think if he's a good competitor.
Yeah, right here. We slayed the Saboteur and Captain fucking what is his name? Captain Coach. That's it. 2 characters we got out of the gate.
And then we get Brendon out next week.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
And who's left?
That's what I'm saying.
No, we bitch slapped everyone.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yo, we gotta go Andrew. We got the votes. We got me, you, Hayden, and Britney. That's it, he's gone.
Yeah.
That's it, he's gone.
But they're trying to say that keep him here because he's a competitor. And then he'll get
exactly.
out.
Get him the fuck out. We got me, you, Hayden, and Matt.
Yeah,
we don't need no more competitors.
And Matt can't compete this week on HOH, but we got me and you.
We got me and Hayden. And then one competitor's out.
Brittany's competing to get him out. There's a lot of people trying to get him out right now. We don't need an extra.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Brittany wants him out. Kristen wants him out. Ragan wants him out, right? So, the fuck do we need Andrew here for? Fuck, who's this guy fucking the fucking bionic man, bro? Come on.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Yeah, I like the kid, but this is business, bro. Who's upstairs now, Matt? Fucking Ragan? I bet the Ragan's up there.
Probably. I don't know.
Get rid of him, man. Fuck this. Come on, now what are we doing here? Getting rid of Kathy. I feel embarrassed to get rid of Kathy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It was all fine, and I was in a good mood when Matt won HOH. Then
how
the
did things get
nominations
fucked
happened,
up, yo?
and then it fucking stresses me out.
Yo,
Now I get pissed off.
That POV pissed me the fuck. I was pissed off, yo. I had to give my man the chain and congratulate him and shit, yo. Wearing a big fucking hat.
You know, POVs obviously are not my deal. You know, that's fucking thinking and bullshit. Fuck that. Let's do HOH. We're gonna throw someone, maybe break a bone. How hard is that? You can't define a guy. You can't define a dude.
One question was.
That was
like,
a strategy.
We're like the bozos, yo. We used to go against each other first question. I'm like, fuck, yo. And I'm announcing this fucking garbage. Oh, man. I'm like, fuck.
Well, the problem was us two dumbasses were thinking the same. I was thinking everyone's gonna fall. I got a point right here. And then I'll hold on to the end.
We gotta do this from now on. Before the POV shit starts, look over to your man and be like, yo, first thing, I ain't doing it, you do it.
Yeah.
We gotta do something for those POVs.
And then how does define, you know, how can you define someone a good competitor when we sit in a fucking square cubicle and look at fucking food and eyeballs and we gotta say, oh, there's fucking 250 in there, fold or stay. What do you do? How's that a good fucking competitor?
I'm telling you, yo, it's luck, yo. Gotta get lucky. Fuck.
No, we'll win HOH.
Yeah.
We've gone to the insane mode right now. There ain't no one taking us out of HOH.
We get this guy out. This guy's gotta go. That's it. We get him the fuck out. We move on. That's it. Come on, we got enough competitors in this fucking house. We don't need to keep fucking get rid of Kathy. For what? The fucking bitch is home. Who's gonna do my whites? Who's doing my wash? You know what I mean? Come on, yo. Who's gonna iron my shirts for fucking press day? For live Thursdays. Come on. I'm getting one more haircut out of Rachel before we send her home.
I need a fucking haircut, but I don't trust her. She'd be looking at me weird.
She chopped my shit up, yo. She broke and bottled my shit, yo. I went on live TV with that shit, too. Wife would have been like, oh, shit, he got a nice little cut. He put lines on the side of his shit.
Oh, shit, they got a badass barber.
Probably Enzo got like a real rich, probably CBS cut his hair and shit. Got put a line inside of his...
Straight bottle.
Oh, man. My shit was raggedy, too. It was like patchy. It was patchy shit everywhere. Oh my God, man. I was like, yeah. She was like, you like it? I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit was hurting like a mother. She was like, I was like, oh. I'm like, yeah.
Fucking bleeding. Yeah, that looked good. That looked good.
Titties were in my face. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm all right, yeah. Oh my God. Motherfuckers trying to get rid of Kathy. What? we almost was like, all right, yeah. Come on, 3 girls in a row. Come on.
This is Brigade gets rid of Kathy. What the fuck are we doing here? Why are we even have the lines?
Why? You know what I mean?
Why do we even
We're
have
supposed to be running shit. We're getting rid of Kathy. Come on, it don't make sense, man. I'm embarrassed.
We're supposed to be the biggest lines in the house, so we
Barris
get rid of
is
the
selling
weakest player in the house.
In the DR, yo, embarrassed as shit. Oh yeah. Barris is selling there.
I know what they asked right
Takes
before.
four guys to get rid of Kathy.
Yeah. Yeah, right when I walk in there, I'm like, don't even fucking talk to me. What do you want so I can leave?
Yeah, what? I'm in the brigade. All right, what? What?
You already know what happens, so don't fucking ask me.
You knew what happened now. We got the votes anyway, so that's it, yo. It is what it is. Let's start war already, yo. Come on. I mean, we could wait. I mean, we'll get rid of him, and then next week, let's get the HOH, and then we start it up, because after that, it's fucking the jury out,
Yeah.
so.
Next week is our last week. We gotta get him
I'm telling you, we have to split those 2 up before the jury house, because those are 2 votes in the fucking jury house, yo.
I want someone out of the brigade to win the
And
half a
those 2
million.
with Kathy in the jury house, that's 3 votes. You know what I mean?
I bet it's one of those things, because if you've ever noticed, like on VH1, all their trashy reality shows are filmed in the same house, or like the same type of house. Yeah. So I bet.
Yo, Brittany, shut the fuck up. I'm about to put her up next week. I want to put up like 4 people, yo. Fuck, yo. 2 people in enough, yo.
If I win HOH, I'm calling everyone out, no matter if you're on the block or not. I'm telling you, I don't like you. I'm putting you 2 up, but I also hate you, and you. So come after me.
But beware. These 2 people are up. I hate all fucking 4 of you guys.
It was a tough call between you.
It was a tough call. But in the end, she does my whites. She's staying.
She does my whites.
I don't like your jokes. And plus, I don't like your fucked up sideburns.
At the reality convention, do you think Jeff Rose will be there?
I would think so.
Thank you.
Jeff who?
Yeah, I really even want to go also, just to see old friends.
I know that Survivor, Amazing Race, and Big Brother cast are all there.
We got. That's what I'm saying. See, look at that, yo. They're talking about Survivor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, you're out next week.
I got street cred to hold, yo. Come on now. Come on with this shit. Let's keep all the competitors. And for what? Like, you don't understand. Like, we have a brigade.
We don't need any fucking competitors.
Like, no one knows. too many people in the kitchen now. There's too many people in the kitchen.
We gotta weed some fucking real people out.
Yeah, come on.
Look, we weeded two. They're decent players, but you know they're not big-time players. One day was very good.
Yeah.
And it changed the house that much. It felt like some people were gone. Think about if we weed out a competitor.
That's what I'm saying, yo. Yeah, he's a strong competitor, that motherfucker, yo.
Yeah.
He could definitely fucking beat Brendon. He could beat any of us.
Yeah. I mean, when you say he's good at thinking and stuff, but not like physical.
Yeah. He wears tight-ass shorts, too, man.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? He should go home just for that shit.
You should not be able to wear that shit and stay.
Come on, yo. Being on national TV with them shorts and then win HOH the next week after that? Come on, yo. That ain't right. No, Britney, no, Britney. That's what I'm saying. They're talking about season 11 and shit. Survivor. Fucking ratings are down, yo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ratings are down. That's it, yo. Forget about it. He's gone. I'll tell Maddie to talk to Ragan, and Hayden talks to Kristen. Beck, look, forget about he's a competitor. He worked out. Yo, motherfucker, I'm gonna stop 2 weeks, yo. All right? It is what it is, yo. He's going home.
If we're gonna make it this far and definitely go in a jury, then we better fucking make it all the way down to the final four.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna be the first one in the jury house.
Get rid of this dude. And he's always around. He's always around.
And if this piece of shit barely beats me, and if HOH sends me a jury house,
that's what I'm saying, yo.
I would rather lose to Kathy than lose to Andrew.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna keep using this?
No.
I'm about to put some more weight into my chest. Got fans, yo. Motherfucker got fans, yo.
I've never been, so it'd be terrible, but I think I'll go.
We should do it.
Go too big. Okay, that would be cool. That would be fun.
That would be incredible. I can't wait till next winter.
Oh, don't even make me think about it. The fact that you feel like
Does
time
Nick
stands
ski?
still. Does he ski?
No snowboard? Anything? No.
I mean, we live in Arkansas. So no.
I live in Arizona.
You get to do it there though, don't you?
Yeah, there's two mountains in Arizona.
Yeah. I've never even been in my life skiing.
Have you ever been to the snow? Oh, it snows in Arkansas sometimes.
Yeah, I've been in the snow and I've been to Colorado. I just haven't been skiing or snowboarding.
I love it.
It's so fun. It's like it's the funnest thing I've ever done.
It's probably, like, if I want to get my mind off of something, that's the best thing I could ever do in the world. Because all I'm thinking about is skiing when I ski. And that's it.
Yeah.
Like, nothing else.
Like skiing or boarding, whatever. Doing it is an absolute blast, but just the whole experience, being up there in the mountains with the cool air, and the air is like so fresh, it's unbelievable because you're at such a high altitude, it's freezing cold in the air, but yeah, you're warm. I mean,
yeah.
And boarding is a blast, but then when you're in the lodge, sipping on like, peppermint schnapps and hot chocolate or whatever, it's the whole thing. Amazing.
And I love going in the hot tub at night with snow
literally
all
snow
around you.
snow
and you're
stacked up like 3 or 4 feet right outside the hot tub. Like this, literally, it'd be like a foot snow like this tall, and then just the walkways, they broom off the walkways so you can walk in and get in. And steam is just like
everywhere.
It's absolutely amazing.
I've wanted to go a bunch of times. I just never done.
You should do it. You and Nick should do it.
Yeah. I'm sure we will.
Take lessons.
We would both need that. We would probably be so
The first time I ever skied, whoa. Like, whoa. I was coming down a mountain that I shouldn't have been coming down. And I was going way too fast, just straight, not cutting at all. And got to the bottom, and there was a huge rope at the end. I literally flung right over it and almost choked myself.
One of the first times, my sister was skiing. When I was little, I used to ski instead of snowboard. And we went, and it was me, my dad, and my sister. And we were on a bunny hill trying to teach my sister how to ski. And you know how so here's the hill. If your skis are parallel to the base, you're not going to go anywhere.
Right.
So my dad's like trying to explain to her, and my dad's above her. And she's trying to look, but she can't see, so she turns her skis facing uphill.
And starts
going backwards down. She went down. I mean, the bunny hill isn't that big, but it's... I mean, by the time she gets to the bottom, she's flying. And the line was like so long in the bunny hill that she literally took out like 8 people. Like big dude just took out the whole line. Like the lines, they're held by ropes.
Yeah.
Just the ropes, the lines, people, big old dog pile.
That's funny.
It's the best thing
That's
ever.
the most embarrassing feeling ever. I've done it.
She was like 6 or 7.
It's been a while.
So she was little, but just the way she hit, because she was little, and she hit these big dudes like around their knees and just crumpled it. I'll never forget that. It was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, I never got instructions or anything. I just went out and did it, and I'm one of those people who I think I'm invincible, and I think I can just go and like pick things up way faster than I really can sometimes. And I just like, see you later, and I went straight down. I had no idea how to turn and almost killed myself.
Yeah, you just be careful because you can.
Yeah, you can definitely really hurt yourself. I've seen pretty much every time I ski, I see at least 5 5 people on.
Get hurt.
Yeah, 5 people got hurt. And
We were in, I was in Crested Butte, Colorado. It's a badass resort, and it's smaller. Not small. The resort, the mountain is huge, but in terms of notoriety, it's not that big.
Yeah.
But the mountain is amazing. It's like a world class, but it's a little cheaper. It's way cheaper than like Aspen or Telluride or Breckenridge. Not with me. Still, it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's all expensive. But we were there. I was with my cousin and my aunt. We went on like a 6-day trip. Day 1, we were going to the train park, which is where the jumps and like the tables and the pipes and stuff are. So me and my aunt are sitting up, and she's a really good skier. And there was a little tabletop jump, so it's a little jump, and then you land on a picnic table on top. You slide the picnic table and then hop off the back side. And my aunt's like, "I'll do it if you do it." I was like, "All right," so I did it. And I cruise to the side, and I'm waiting for her. And she goes to do it, gets on top. She's on top somehow. She's on skis. I was on the board. Somehow her skis split up, and she wrecked off the back side. And I was literally laughing at her. I was like, you know, I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Tore both ACLs, both knees. Day 1, we're like halfway through day 1.
Oh my god.
So the rest of the trip, she was in the lodge, like legs up, ice on.
That
to tear both of them is hardcore.
It's hardcore to tear one. Like if you mess up your knee, it's it's the most brutal thing I've ever done in my life. And she did both ACLs at one time.
That was.
But when she did it, like it didn't look bad at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's like when football players tear them. It's like it doesn't look that bad, and then you hear about how the injury really is, and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah. Like I was making fun of her, I was laughing at her. And she's like, "Hey Hayden, I think I'm hurt." And I was like, so I unhooked and went up to her, and she couldn't stand up, and I was like, "It's weird." So I down, had to get ski patrol, and I towed her down.
By the time you get out of here, it'll be about that time.
September, we got a little ways. November, end of November, some places like open up, but they won't have.
It's like cold in Arkansas in October.
Yeah, it's cold, but they don't get enough snow. Like there won't be good snow until New Year's ish. But they open up end of November.
Yeah. I feel like when I'm here, like time should be standing still, and I should still get to go home after this and have my summer.
Summer, I know.
Yeah. And you don't get to.
I already missed my trip to go to San Diego.
I missed my trip to Mexico.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to Vegas and Spain.
And just like weekend trips to the lake, or like summer things that you like to do.
Yeah.
You get to wait a whole nother year after you get out of here.
It's alright. It's well worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
I needed a different kind of summer anyway, so.
I'm big on having a different way of summer.
Yeah. Like when you're here during the day, like it's boring. But when you think about the bigger picture.
Oh, the grand scheme, it's like ridiculous.
We're getting watched by 20,000 people. Right
I mean, I could have stayed home this summer and went to the lake every weekend and went to Mexico, but I wouldn't still talk about it when I was 55.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
yeah.
We'll look back on this forever. I think so too. And I think it changes your life. I really do. I think that being here, it's like cheesy or whatever, but it makes you appreciate smaller things and like, it makes me think more of my family and my friends and how much they mean to me. Like, I realize that's cheesy and corny now, but it really does. Like, it makes you appreciate just the little things. Yeah. Like, I never thought that going to Kroger was so fun, but I would love to go to Kroger right now. You know, just like little stuff.
Right.
So it's an experience for sure. Yes, it is. It's fun. I mean, we all complain about things, but really, I think everybody wants to be here.
Absolutely. There's nobody that doesn't.
And like the competitions we get to do are really cool.
Oh yeah. Like when are you ever going to do anything similar to what we're doing?
Never. You couldn't.
Like tape somebody to a wall and shoot with a water gun. It's like I will never do that again in my
You
life.
can try at home with your little 4-year-old brother.
Oh man.
Tape him up to the wall.
He would be taped to the wall.
Be like, here, let me show you what I did on TV. But yeah, we'll never get to do this again. That's for sure.
I want to have a luxurious competition.
I know, me too. I love that that's the only thing it can be called in this house now.
Yes, he's so serious.
And I think it's really
I know he's
funny.
so serious when he says it.
He's 100%
He doesn't even know.
He has no idea. No idea.
And I laugh and he has no idea what I'm
No, it
laughing
is
at.
the luxurious competition. That's what it is. Fact. Fact. And I love.
I want a luxurious competition, yo.
And then TR, they're like, so you were talking to Rachel and the Taj. And I'm just like, I love how it is the Taj because we said it was the Taj.
Yeah. Right.
Like they never call it anything else. We're either in the Taj, the Jumanji,
Cabana room.
or the Cabana. Yeah, like we made those names up. Those rooms were not named.
Right.
They probably expected them to be the green room, the purple room, and the have not room.
Yeah.
No. The Taj, the Jumanji. Tropic Bomber.
No, it was Asian fusion.
Oh, the Asian fusion. Like stuff like that. Like it cracks me up.
What did they name the rooms the bats? Like they had Splish Splash.
That was the only one that they had.
And they
Splish Splash. They did have Splish Splash. And we were trying to remember forever what the cabana was. It was the recycling room.
What was their other nice besides Splish Splash?
We could never figure that out. It was the room that had the like, what do you call those? The beds that looked really weird. They had like the canopies over them and they were maroon.
Don't you remember the Splish Splash room? Huge.
I do. I thought it looked huge too. And it was the Taj.
Is that the room that it was? Because that room looked.
I'm glad it's not the Splish Splash room this year.
I would have hated that room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it looked like a whole swimming pool.
It was the Taj. And then the Jumanji was the room with the weird maroon beds. Do y'all remember it?
Yeah.
Like when Sheena did her whole homecoming, she was in those beds.
Yeah.
They were just maroon. It kind of looks like Arabian or something, like Arabian themed.
Yeah, like Moroccan.
Yeah. But they didn't call it anything. I remember Splish Splash.
I just remember that.
I think
Splish Splash, I was taking a bath.
And that's that. Our names are awesome and creative though.
Yeah.
Jumanji was awesome. What is that? It's Jumanji.
Jumanji,
It's like terrible.
Taj, Tropic Bummer. Or right now he calls it the half cocker. And then we have the Cabana / Club Meow Meow. That's great rooms.
I think I want to take a shower.
Oh, I need to leave the room, yeah. Because you know it ends up getting here 3 times today.
Definitely.
And you can almost smell it. If you really think about it, there is a
Hint of urine.
hint of urine, yes, absolutely. Well, he's the full champion. He can do whatever he wants.
Did you pee in the hot tub today?
No.
No.
Fucking freezing. I'm
You
thinking
gonna get
about
back
shit.
in?
We should get back in.
Everybody's inside tonight. It's too cold
What's
out
going-
here.
What's going on in there? Where is everyone that came in? In the bathroom? Probably take a shower tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll brush my teeth. I'll shower my mouth tonight.
Did you know tonight?
I heard that over here.
Silent one. About to get back in this bit. Yeah, Brendon was like, yeah, no, it was, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's fate.
That's what he said?
It's a unique experience. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? It's a chance of a lifetime. Yeah. And then he went back to sleep. It was like 4 in the morning, I swear to God.
Wow. I had an ex-boyfriend who would talk in his sleep. And the funny thing is that they talk just as loud as if they're talking during the day. So they don't whisper so night.
No, he was loud as hell.
It's a unique experience. Yeah, like it's loud.
Yeah.
That's scary. It's just
I was
as
like,
loud.
yo. I was like, anyone hear that? Because we're all in the dark. And I'm like, yo, anyone hear that shit? And everyone's just like, I'm like,
I remember
I just like busted ass and laughed and went to sleep.
My ex one time started talking about Toyotas, like Toyota cars. In the middle of the night, I was so freaked out, like loud. Like he'd be like, It was a Toyota, and I'm like, what? Like,
shit. Fuck. I was like, this motherfucker's about to say strategy. I'm like, all right, talk.
that would be funny if he was like, my plan is next week to backdoor Enzo.
Backdoor that motherfucker. I'm like, oh, all right.
Oh, that is funny. I could definitely hurt his strategy.
Oh, it will. It will. But beware. Oh, it's Monday already tomorrow.
Already?
Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, right?
It's the beginning of the week, that's it. And before you know, it's Tuesday.
What up, Captain?
Still in there, huh?
Yeah.
Haven't cleaned out your fingers yet?
You know what? A little bit,
My
but not
feet
bad.
definitely are.
Feet must be.
Yep. This guy going on.
It's like if you can make it past Tuesday, you can totally make it.
Yeah, I'm not. It's day by day, man. As long as I get those cheese doodles, it's fucking.
Do they
My
restock?
breakfast, actually, my breakfasts are a lot better now because I got cookies and I do it with the tea. So my breakfast is legit now. It's just lunch and dinner are fucked up.
Did they restock again or no?
I don't know. I gotta see. We got the granola bars too, the cereal bars, which are really nice. So they gave us breakfast now.
How about the banana cookies? Are those not good?
They're okay. Yeah, they're okay. I'm not a big banana fan, but they are. They're pretty good.
It seems like it's just regular food, except the small one.
Yeah. Like my stomach is like growling crazy. But then I got the milkshake, I got the protein shakes.
Yeah.
And then I make my risotto once in a while. I don't want to make that shit every day because then I'm just going to get tired of it. I shot the sheriff. He's a wet one.
Oh, jeez.
Yo, you got me on slop, yo. Shit's crazy, man.
We didn't get you on top. You didn't jump.
Yeah, I should have jumped, man. That shit was tempting, though. When they said that, I was like, yo, you know what?
I know. I really figured you'd be the first one off by accident.
Yeah.
Because when they said that, you were like, what?
I was like, I even said it. I said, yeah, I might have to jump, man. I kept thinking about like burgers, pizza.
You dominated that stuff in there.
Oh, man. I was like, yeah, I could go eat a burger right now, man. Damn.
I bet if they say that next week, whatever it is, Enzo's the first one.
Oh, I'm jumping off.
I wouldn't blame you.
I'm jumping the fuck off.
Or you should be hardcore.
I don't think they'll do that again. I think they'll do that
Yeah, I
again.
won't think so.
Yeah, they'll do a competition. Whatever, yo, I'm taking it down. Whatever team I'm on, I'll go fuck.
I would have thought though if we were going to have a luxurious competition that we would have had it like today. No, I kind of don't think we'll have one this
I don't
week.
know. I'm thinking probably
Tuesday?
maybe Tuesday.
But they'd have to air it on Wednesday.
So it would have to be tomorrow then.
Yeah, but we have the POV ceremony tomorrow.
All right, after those 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes are over.
You are not allowed to talk about production.
After those 10 minutes. I know, I wonder what will happen. I'm on the edge of my seat. The POV ceremony really is the dumbest time for them to make you go like stare at the wall and stuff. Like last week when I
if you're
had
on
the
the
POV,
block,
why am I gonna go stare at my own picture and wonder whether or not I should take myself off? Like,
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
I mean, I get it when you're HOH and you're supposed to be like giving, and that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's like wiping before you shit, you know, it's like, makes no sense, you know?
Yeah, that's exactly what I
It's
was
exactly
thinking.
the same thing, right?
Yeah, just like it.
Lane, you know what time it is about in there?
No, but I can get it. I bet you it's
11:30.
45.
11:23.
Or
say
12:05.
11.
11:45.
11.
11:45. 11:45.
11:30.
This one's like huge. Huge.
Super big.
So it's the one where you eliminate someone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you still want to get in that hot tub or you over?
Mm.
You over now?
Who came in?
Lane. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. I'm pretty tired.
I never noticed there's a bird of paradise in that little thing.
What were the circle things that you were talking about?
Right here.
O's.
Above you.
Oh.
Oh.
There's 6. That would totally make sense, huh? Do you think it will be exact or like numbers, exact numbers? Or like guess?
Or things that they might take away starting Monday, you know.
If we have like a lockdown.
Huh?
If we have like a lockdown, it might
Oh, possibly, yeah.
Outside.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it would be anything about like what was Hayden wearing in the first competition?
No. So bored.
Me too.
I keep myself busy by listening to all the noises that my intestines make.
And the cameras.
The cameras.
The random.
The cabana room's always the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because you hear like people on the
Just,
wall.
no, it just.
That too, though.
No, it's always every time as soon as you walk in, just so loud.
Would you take a nap?
What?
Would you take a nap?
No, I was talking to Ragan and Brendon and Rachel in the bathroom about nothing.
Game talking.
Game talking.
Movies and music, or pop culture talk.
Oh, interesting.
Sucked in.
Interesting. This is great. I should bring like soap in here with me. Just wash myself in here. Would that be good or no?
I don't think they'll let you.
No.
No, right? Go.
Have you taken a cold shower yet?
Yeah. It's been 2 days.
Did you
though.
turn on the other water like I did?
Yeah, and I.
Do they care about that?
I put my back
Huh?
on the curtain, and I'm just like.
They shoot you in the feet? That's good. Something good.
That's what I
Turn on
did.
the hot water and the cold water. To get the steam.
Mm-hmm. And then every time that it got, when I was out of the water, I'd turn off the cold water. I'd still stand on the cold water side, but I'd turn the water off and then turn it back on to rinse out, whatever. That's how I did it. And like when I would shave my legs, I'd turn the water off and shave, and then turn it back on just to rinse it off.
What do you shave like once a week? You like?
Well, whenever I have a hot shower, I shave when I would come in the shower.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I shave every day.
Why it goes that much?
No, but you don't like
What's up,
to be
dude?
prickly,
What up?
you know?
Just been lounging. Listen to my body make all sorts of weird.
I mean, I obviously love you guys, but I
I don't know. I'm really scared.
Me too.
Really scared.
This Thursday is so big.
So big. And there's like, it's really scary because there's like very few people that could win that probably wouldn't put up one of us, if not both. Right. I think there's maybe one other person that wouldn't put me and Brendon up. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but I don't. Just and I'm most scared too because if one of us goes up, then the other one has to win POV to pull them off the block to be safe.
We need to spend the least amount of time possible together.
Starting
Mm-hmm.
Monday.
Yeah.
Ragan.
So bored. Because if it's big too.
I know, people are trying to get us out. I agree. Totally agree.
They'll go the two of you, and then whoever gets out, the two of us.
Yeah. And I already know who I pick first.
I need to start thinking.
You know, by the curse
See, I
of...
think you're in a better situation though because I think less people would eliminate you than someone else.
You mean pick to go up?
Pick to go out. Yeah.
Because they've done one where you can pick people go out.
Yeah.
And then you can pick two
Saying,
people.
I'll lay hold on. But I need to hang out with y'all as less as possible. Because if it's big two, y'all two are going to come against
For
each
sure.
other immediately. And then if they suspect, it's going to be whichever one is remaining against me.
You're right.
So in fact, if the smart thing to do is for y'all to pick one person and really start hanging out with that person a lot, so that way when y'all go up against each other, one of you gets eliminated, and then they think, oh, well, let's just put up this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's smart. Do you think
Between us, no way in a million years, I give you my word, would y'all leave the house if I was in the house, y'all would not go up
No, I
as
know.
official or as
I know.
replacement nominee.
I know. And you know, same.
Like I was just saying to Rachel, is anybody out there? Okay. I was just saying to Rachel, I firmly believe me getting far in this game relies on both of you in this house together.
I feel the same way about you, Reagan.
Because what if the power slips to the people that are doing shit here and just trying to fucking take out competitors?
They're gonna find more this week.
You think so?
Yeah.
Then everybody knows week 4 is big. Everybody may act like they don't care if they got a jury. Everybody here wants that. Everybody here. So bored. It's like,
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Enzo, you gonna go to bed soon?
Soon.
I'm going to bed.
Soon. I padded my bed tonight too.
you're going to bed early?
Did you?
Yeah.
Good.
Were you in the hot tub that whole time?
No, I won the pool tournament.
You
I
did?
beat him twice.
Nice. Who'd you beat,
With this
Andrew?
unwielding...
With my unwielding powers, I beat Lane twice to win.
Did he cry?
I destroyed him. Like it was the best pool I've ever played in my life.
Nice.
I
It was
played
like the first
shitty
game
all
he put
day.
he put only one ball in. Fucking was like 5 minutes. In the second game, I think he put maybe 3 balls in.
That's what she said.
Exact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I padded my car tonight nice, and I actually like put it into the seams.
Well, that's what all the everyone said before, is the arrow come up from beneath.
Yeah. Because it's too cold, man. And I gotta I'm gonna tuck my pants into my socks, and then tuck my shirt into my fucking pants. It's fucking too cold, man. I feel like I'm coming down with something now.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a cold?
Yeah, like something.
Is he coming back?
Maybe I'll take those Advil. Will those Advil work or not? I gotta ask him for that then.
if you wanted me. I don't know what you want to talk about.
Oh, yeah. About, nomination. How do you change your TV?
Don't give me the fucking remote.
What'd they say?
I mean, they scolded me pretty bad, and now I keep telling me they'll look into it. I even told them, because I figured they want like good TV, because nothing's going on this week. I'm like, so after Enzo told me he wanted to meet, I went in the DR. I'm like, the Brigade wants to meet up in the HOH room, but it's real hard for us to meet when we don't have that remote. Because if we get busted, that ruins the whole thing. I'm like, so is there any way you can check the remote? He's like, we'll look into it.
Damn.
Fuck.
That just forces us to press buttons.
Oh. It sucks. It's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible to do anything when you can't fucking see who's coming. Hayden and Ragan.
Mm-hmm.
Hayden was worried Ragan was how the fuck could anyone eat all this candy? Call this whatchamacallit. It is. Would you do Brendon and Rachel straight up or fuck with it a little bit, or what would you do?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Put them straight up.
Straight up.
At least get one of them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've tried the dancing around, you know, not only you, but times before this too.
Yep.
And it's time to just let it all out now.
I think Hayden and Kristen are going up if they win.
Oh, if Brendon and Rachel?
I think so. I don't know that for sure. But just from like shit they've insinuated about people dropping in the competition.
Well, I dropped.
Oh, that's true. I've heard him talk about like wanting to break up pairs, and I don't think you're not even like a pair, according to the house, you know.
No. It would be Hayden and Kristen.
The only way we'd be fucked there is if Kristen won the veto.
Yeah, I still think, Brendon and Rachel still think they could use me or try to call me on their side or something, because they think I don't have anyone.
Good. Well, I don't keep thinking that. Don't have to be me, me or Enzo, I would think. If Kristen.
Oh, they'll still probably put me up, I'm not saying.
They're ruthless, dude.
Mm-hmm. You can't trust them.
Not worth a shit. I gotta get that fucking remote back.
I don't know, it's stupid.
I just want to see in the kitchen and see if I can peek out there, but...
What do you think about, Enzo just going to talk to you about the nominations on who would talk more about who would be best to go home.
Yeah, I think that's what he wanted to get us together on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Kristen said that Andrew's definitely going for Brendon and Rachel, which makes me lean towards him, but I honestly, I could argue very well for both of them to stay or leave. I mean, there's good and bad points for each, so I guess on some level I don't care, but...
What if, because, everything's been going opposite of what we've been running.
Yes.
So, say you keep Andrew doesn't win HOH next week.
Uh-huh.
Kristen, say, wins it, or Britney wins it, puts Brendon and Rachel up.
Brendon or Rachel go home. And then now what? So now, who is Andrew's target? And he's a competitor going into the jury.
Yeah.
Because everyone's gunning after those two. Those are just the thoughts, you know, I talked about there when we were working out.
What did you say?
Enzo?
Oh, I think you meant Andrew, like you were talking to
No, just Enzo.
Yeah.
Enzo.
That's a good point.
Those are just the thoughts he wanted to put in your head and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's a good point too. I mean, I don't think I have a say in it, so it fucking doesn't matter, but I still would like, if people come up and ask my opinion, I'd like to give them the opinion that we want.
Well, they're already talking about it on the couch, like Britney, Enzo. So you need 4 votes? 5 votes?
Yeah, I think it's going to be, you know, whatever. What would that be? 8-0? I think it's going to be 8-0, but because people are going to talk in this house. This isn't like something where the house is split and trying to be all sneaky about it. I mean, I think people just say what they're going to do. Like, I want Kristen's opinion in this more than anybody, I think. She's the only one who knows what they're really up to. Kathy's totally useless, but
You also got to look in long term, too, though.
I know.
And
Kathy's
you can look in both directions with both of them.
Like, Kathy, it's keeping her is good. The good part about that is that obviously
you use her as a pawn every time.
Use her as a pawn anytime you want. And she's expendable. Like, there is never a time when we couldn't get her out of this house. Any week, if we say this is the week Kathy goes that week. But the bad side is, like, if Andrew stays, or if Kathy stays, not only is she a vote on the Brendon and Rachel side for whatever they want to do, but she also is not gonna. That's one less person gunning for him, too. So that's the downside.
What are they doing?
Let me see if I can just peek out and be like nonchalant about it. Because no one knows you're up here. I hear Enzo talking to Rachel in the bathroom while Hayden showers. But I don't know I think Enzo saw me, but I know Hayden when he was walking in, I go, come upstairs when you get a minute so we can talk about it. I was going to tell him about Ragan. So Hayden should be up here when he's done showering. I don't know what the fuck Enzo was doing. What do you, so you think we should keep Kathy?
I don't know. I hear both sides. I'm stumped too. That's why.
I am too.
You look at it from America's point of view, and you really can't do that because they're not in the game, but this is a chance to get out a really competitive person. But then when you look at it in our point of view, you know, our main goal is to get out Brendon. But, you know, I don't want us to only think of Brendon, you know, because we have a lot of people going after him. So, worst case scenario, someone else wins it, like Britney wins HOH. She gets out Brendon. And now we have...
Well, here, okay, let's play that audio. Britney wins HOH. Kathy's in the house.
Enzo, please put on your microphone.
Now she puts a Brendon and Rachel. Veto competition comes. Names are being pulled. Kathy's name gets pulled, and it could have been Andrew's name. You know what I'm saying? So now... Kathy's basically obviously not going to win anything. So that's one less. So not only is it one less person fighting to even nominate Brendon and Rachel, it's one less person fighting to keep those nominations solid so Brendon doesn't fucking turn into Superman again and take himself off the block for the 12th time this season already. I'm not trying to push for Kathy. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to put both sides. Yeah. I don't know, because I don't have any fucking idea either. Right. I'm totally unopinionated on it. Oh, someone just walked in the living room. Let me go see if I can find those guys. I keep seeing Ragan like creeping around though. need this fucking remote back so bad.
Where is it?
She probably put two and two together and realized that I was in there. Just don't tell her I said
The
anything.
cameras are rolling.
Just don't tell her that.
No, absolutely not. It stays. You have my word, 100%. I'm never, as long as you're here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna tell her.
Thank you. It was just something you needed to know. And,
Yeah.
Yeah, they know they messed up.
Yeah.
That was a big mess up.
Yeah.
That was a big throw somebody under the bus mess
That
up.
could cause somebody the game. I mean, because honestly, Kathy, like, I wanted to see you and Andrew here over them, yes. But I have never been, like, out to get them.
I know. That's what.
At
that's,
least right now, I haven't.
Well, that's what bothered me the most is.
Like, out of everybody in the house, I mean, I have not. I told myself it wouldn't be until later in the game that I would
Right.
like that.
Right. I
But
know.
now it's like,
hmm Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you drink. And you get drunk, and then you just have diarrhea of the mouth.
yeah. Well, I mean, I know people who are like that, and it's like.
But I mean, that's when you hear the most. I mean, you know, I learned a long time ago, shut my mouth and just listen, and it was the best. It was the best advice that my supervisor could ever tell me. You know, was sometimes quit talking and just pay attention and listen,
Right.
and you'd be surprised at what you hear. And he was definitely right. You know, and I work with all Marines. You know. And they've been through a lot of training and stuff, and you know, he was right on it, you know, and I'm sure the look on my face was like, and because it just ended at that point. It changed from the key situation, or maybe the key situation. No, the key situation was after the fact because it was a quick subject change. Because I was like, no, and I mean, I just was about to get up and walk out. I just was like. She just got up to shut the door to tell Britney this. I just really don't think she thought, you know.
Yeah.
And
because I can tell she's upset about something.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, too, you know,
Or just
she's, you know, she knows that both of them know that they said they'd vote for me, and I don't think that they're going to, you know, and all they had to do is tell me the truth, you know. I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I mean, end of story, you know. I mean, it was, you know, I mean, it's just like, you know, I didn't have to vote for Matt, you know, do what you want to do.
Right.
I'm not asking anybody, you know, do it because you owe it to me, or do it because I did this,
Right.
or do it because I can promise you something.
Right.
I can't promise anything,
Right.
you know, except to be myself.
Right.
And that's all I'm going to be, you know. And, you know, there's a lot of, you know, I haven't been and done the things that they have at age 20 and 20s.
I know.
mean, I am totally out of the conversation loop on that, you know. You know, what my life consisted of was cutting corn off a cob in the backyard with my grandma.
Right.
You know, or hanging clothes out on the line to dry because we didn't have a dryer.
Sure.
You know, and I haven't been to all.
You talk to Maddie a little bit, right? You talk to Maddie, right? You talk to Maddie a little bit? That's what y'all do. I need some face lotion. I need some face lotion.
Need some what?
Some face lotion.
I didn't do that.
Was that you?
Is this for the face? My face is getting like, it's like, like peeling or whatever the fuck.
That wasn't me.
What's good? What's good for like face cream? Jergens?
Does it say for face?
To being around any men.
Wash your face like lotion.
Like my face is starting to dry up.
You should use something especially made for the face.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's something in there. Put it girls with.
Not mousse, right?
Mousse. Like hair mousse?
Yeah.
No.
I'm just fucking around.
I think you're supposed to do hairspray.
Yeah.
Just hairspray your face.
Go to sleep, yo. Fucking cockroaches. Maybe this helps prevent breakouts, treats pimples. I don't want that.
Lane is like the opposite. Like we say old Britney and Annie and old Annie. Lane's is the opposite.
Yeah.
Lane's old Lane is this.
Is it?
Lane is this.
So he went from bad to. You guys went from bad to good, and he went from good to bad.
These would be really useful when we're down to the final 7 people, because we
Oh,
can
yeah.
actually like really
Make
name
scenarios.
them, and then be like plan out like different things to do, and
This
mix
one's
and
me.
match how things will work.
This one's Enzo.
Gross.
This is all gross.
Disgusting. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna barf now.
Did you just want one of those saved for you, Ragan, or more like?